Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch presents No Time to Lose. Well done. Hey. Welcome to the table, Chris.
Yay, Chris.
Nice.
I've already failed.
We didn't set you up for success.
No,
we didn't tell you that.
We didn't.
Anthony out this week. He'll be back next week. We wish him well in his vacationing endeavors. But the party is forging forward as they try to track down where future Noki and now normal Noki has run off to following the battle at the Fermented Temple. But before we dive in, as always, we have some things to take care of, announcements to make. Where should we start?
Well,
We'll all start at once.
how about we split it? It's Sunday night here at twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. I just love saying that. Thanks for being here at 7 p.m. EST. That's, you take it now.
All of the shit we know already.
Maybe you aren't here and you're watching a VOD, and that drops on Tuesday, or the podcast also drops on Tuesday. The Tuesday drop is for Patreons and YouTube members, but the Friday drop, maybe you're watching it Friday. Maybe you're watching it another day of the week, many years down the line.
Whoa. A new day of the week.
A new day of the week.
Remember that old episode? This is going to be a good sidetrack, I promise. Remember that old episode of Doug? You remember Doug?
Yes.
The show
Oh,
Doug?
yes.
Where Quail Man invents a new day of the week called Fun Day or something because they need an extra day of the weekend. So maybe you're watching on Fun Day is what we got.
It could be
back
Fun
there.
Day.
You never know.
Happy Fun Day.
Awesome.
It does sound awesome.
So then, in that case, that's where you can find us.
Yeah, and also Anthony also says you could Instagram, TikTok.
No, I say that.
Oh, go ahead, Deirdre.
But you can say it today.
Well, it's Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Any tech platform that a billionaire owns, you can find us on.
Yes.
Additionally, we got merch. We got lots of cool merch.
Yes.
Some merch. I know Talons. I know you pick up my merch.
Oh, okay, great. Here you
you
go.
go.
We're really going together.
So much merch. Also, hats you can wear.
I'm glad you
t-shirts,
checked to make
shit
sure it
like
wasn't
that.
someone else's logo.
Yeah. that.
Just like
Chris also has merch. Yeah, so the holidays are coming up. Get people merch.
There might be new merch
Yeah,
coming
there's
soon.
new merch cooking.
New merch cooking?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
In the kiln.
You know how last week I said I got a 32-ounce Chipotle thing, and this thing like almost filled the whole thing if you poured it out a little bit? Yeah. Well, this week I got a 24-ounce, and it didn't even fill it all the way. That's how big this cup is. It's somewhere between 24 and 32 ounces.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah.
A nice plug for Honda and Chipotle.
Yeah, there we go.
Bam.
Gotta get everything.
In other actual new news, just housekeeping thing for the holidays are coming up. So we usually take a couple days to, go see family and stuff. So a couple Tabletop Notch dark days, no stream. December 1st and December 22nd, no stream. But everything else should be stream. No COVID, stream. Great.
The week after Thanksgiving and the week after...
The week before Christmas.
Week after Thanksgiving, week before Christmas.
Yes.
We're dark, we're out, so just enjoy some Sundays without us. I don't know. Go do something.
Go do something fun. Get out of the house.
Yeah.
Stop looking at your screen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Go enjoy Fun Day.
Go enjoy Fun Day.
It's Fun Day.
Yeah.
Fun
Go enjoy.
Yeah. Why are you going on the computer?
Yeah, why are you even watching
why are you
right
even
now?
here? Get out there.
Stop. Get out of here.
But since you are on your screen, you can pull up discord.gg/tabletopnotch. Jordan, you want to take this one since we've been bouncing around?
Wow, just putting me on the spot.
Hey, I just want to hear what you think.
About Discord.
Yeah.
Our Discord's a wonderful place. There was even some amazing fan art, like narrative written text about No Time to Lose dropped
I
today.
haven't read it yet,
So-
but
Wait, it was today?
fanfic.
Yeah, it was today. Yeah.
Oh, I need to read that.
There you
I
go.
haven't read it.
Always good stuff on our Discord. Also, we launched a website.
Yeah.
Yay!
The website's live.
Yes, it's got information
Oh,
about
there's
us.
so
There's so
about
much
us.
information about us, the campaigns that we've had thus far, an FAQ section, which is just juicy. And that's that. So it's www.tabletopnotch.net.
Nice.
Don't even get me started on the .com.
Yep.
But it's tabletopnotch.net. So enjoy.
Good job, Jordan, for putting
It looks
that
great.
Oh,
It's very cute.
and Matthew.
And Matthew.
And Matthew.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Okay, and then last thing is Notch and Soda is going to be next week. So get your questions ready. We're going to be doing Notch and Soda after show next week. Cool.
Yeah, ready?
And Chris, do you have things you would like
Please,
to share?
talk about your stuff.
Hey.
Say hi. Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I'm Chris. I haven't prepared anything. I work for Dwarven Forge, and we're running a campaign right now. If that's a thing, we make tabletop terrain, and we're doing a dungeon campaign right now. The whole goal of it is to make it more accessible to people. So really worked on kind of making some new core sets. If you play in person, or if you just like making dioramas, taking photos, that sort of thing, it's real good for that. We got a lot of stuff there. It's going really well. We've got 2 days left. We're closing just under 48 hours from now on Tuesday night.
Get there.
So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. That's where I am most of the time.
For people who are in this scene, a lot of people are already familiar with Dwarven Forge. If you're not, it's super cool. If we played with physical stuff still, we would totally use it. But we don't have the
we don't
cameras
have a
to
camera.
support it. We don't have.
We don't have
I
a
would love a
drone.
nice, swiveling
Ooh.
shot.
Yeah, like
Dolly
Lazy
camera.
Susan.
But really
That'd be
cool.
cool.
The campaign's cool, and then check out their other stuff.
And is that it?
I think that's it. So we're gonna do our usual thing. We'll thank a couple people. We'll throw it over to the splash screen.
Nice.
I give that thing a new name every week.
You're not married to
stinger,
whatever we
splash
called it
screen.
before.
Going to
And-
the splash zone?
yeah, we're in the splash.
You'll see. You'll see.
You'll get splashed by it. You'll know.
You'll know.
And then we'll do the recap and we'll dive in. So please.
I'm seeing also that someone named Sir Garrett shouted us out twice last week.
Oh.
So if you
Oh.
want to watch Talon play Baldur's Gate, I guarantee you're gonna have an amazing time.
it's been wild.
Go to Sir Garrett on Twitch. It's just
If you like watching someone blush while Lae'zel tells you she wants to taste you, then this is the
crazy.
stream for you.
I was blushing. I was beat red. Yep.
That was amazing. Okay, Pre-Joyce resubscribed, Golden Dagger resubscribed, Going Forever resubscribed, Yassine Brown resubscribed, Live Wanders resubscribed, Sabelsky resubscribed, Hype Train, Arbor Crocodile 2 gifted subs, Insanely Flashing resubscribed, Golden Dagger 1,050 bits, thank you so much. Gigantify using emote? Oh, that's a bit thing.
Yeah.
We don't get thanked for emotes.
Lowbrass died at 30
We'd
bits
be here all
and used it to gigantify.
yeah.
I understand.
Hell yeah.
That might be a new thing that I don't know about.
Thank
you
all
guys.
so
Thank
much.
you.
A reminder, it is next week, but a reminder that if you're a sub, check out Notch and Soda, which is our subs only after the show. Ask questions, hang out. Great. All right, let's do the thing. We'll do the splash zone, and then we will throw it over to the
Wow.
What did we learn in the 9th installment of No Time Too Loose? We learned that future Noki wasn't trapped inside the gelatinous cube so much as he was using it as a shield, which gave us yet another obstacle to avoid as we were running around feeling the beat. We learned that it was better to run and let the oozes chase us than it was to stand there punching sludge. But Crocpot could only hold them at bay for so long before things were looking a little hairy. We learned that walls of fire, despite sounding warm, comforting, and cozy, were relatively unsafe to the touch. And that if not for decisive action and an inspirational twist of fate, it could have been curtains for old Gus.
You knew that he was gonna burn you, right?
Oh yeah. No, I knew.
We learned that after disabling the 4 gelatinous bands, the oozes couldn't maintain their shape and they melted into puddles. But future Noki had an emergency escape mechanism to flush himself through the floor. We learned by scouring through his notes that future Noki had been developing a salve that would allow one to stay safe inside an acidic ooze, a clever tactic to aid him in the war that he believed was coming. And finally we learned that the escape tunnel most likely led to the nearby tangy guardhouse. But only our Noki could chase directly after him because of a barrier specific to his bodily makeup. So the rest of us ascended to the surface and vowed to reconvene as soon as possible. And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn next time on No Time Too Loose? Before we dive in too far, we have one inspiration achievement to hand out. And the achievement is called Death Called, and I Hung Up. Use inspiration to re-roll a natural 1 on a death saving throw, then fail the saving throw, but still avoid dying in the fight.
Yay.
Yay!
Well done, Deirdre. Well done.
Matt gave this to me specifically so that I inevitably fail another death save. I'll have
You've got it.
inspiration. Thanks,
Yeah.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Are we still on Splash Mountain? Or are we
No, we've
out.
returned.
Okay.
We're dry. The fact that the silhouette of the tangy guardhouse is so readily visible upon stepping back out into the swamp puts a couple of thoughts into your head right away. First, despite feeling more than a little worse for wear, the prospect of taking a much-needed extended rest seems risky. With such a short distance to travel, both Noki and future Noki could be set to clash at any moment. In addition, you saw with your own eyes that future Noki expended quite a bit of magical energy defending himself at the temple, and it would be shame to let him get back to full strength when you've already got him on the run. Finally, it crosses your mind that Noki is about to have some time alone to talk to his future self, and you're not sure if you want another Una situation where he's eventually persuaded to abandon his primary objective of assassination. There's some buzzing insects, some chirping birds, and some distant amphibious croaking, but otherwise the area is fairly quiet, and a setting sun dampens the bright greens and yellows of the surrounding foliage. And none of that is doing anything for the smell, which is still quite pungent, as if the puddles were comprised of liquid durian. But at least the air has cooled somewhat, and there's no longer the strange, ever-present rhythmic pounding in the background like there was below. So you guys have just re-emerged, sort of swamp around, you see the ruins, stepping out from that little sort of eating area that was on the first floor of the fermented temple there. Sort of fresh air hitting you, as fresh as it can be in a mire like this.
I do hate to say it because I am very crispy, but I believe that we ought to hurry along. And if we can be sneaky, perhaps I can magic missile the shit out of future Noki, because I hate that guy.
I'm sorry. Hurry along. I must say I am tapped 100%. I have very few things left to my ability. I am a sorcerer of high caliber, so I still have my things, but you're saying we should just go forward?
Yes, I kind of think so.
Crocpot, how do you feel?
Well, I don't feel great.
Look at me.
But what?
I almost died.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're.
I
I'm
know.
the one saying
I
we
saw
ought to
you
run.
on the floor.
You smell terrible.
Listen, the whole place smells terrible. We will get a bath later.
Okay.
So you're saying, you have a lot that you can do when we can't do anything.
I have some resources.
Okay.
Of the lower level.
Okay.
And I also have my wand of magic missile.
But you know what? We should probably also ask Treaton.
Yes.
Oh yeah, where did that guy go?
Treaton.
Treaton!
Treaton!
Even if we asked him a question, he'd probably just be, I don't know if he'll even answer us. Treaton.
Do you think he just fucked off?
Or died.
Give me perception checks, the three of you.
Ooh, okay. 18.
Wow.
19.
23.
Oh, geez, 10.
19.
19. The two of you, as you're standing around and you sort of shout, treating out, and you look around, there's a little kind of shrub over by one of the ruined walls that's sort of crumbling down, and there's a little...
I didn't see it.
What are you pointing at, Crocpot?
Nothing. I just
You're
have a
thinking-
twitch. I have a really bad twitch after that fight.
You see that? Look, I think.
Oh,
Oh, Treaton.
Treaton.
If you happen to be a shrubbery, please.
I'm gonna walk over with my warhammer.
Give me a stealth check.
what are you doing?
Wouldn't Treaton come out and say hello? Okay,
No, he's
stealth
weird.
check is dirty 20.
Dirty 20, right? You creep up ever so quietly. A couple times you step into some small puddles, but you slowly lower your foot in. Get a little closer.
It's a quiet cat.
Can I peek into the bush?
Give me a perception check. It's pretty dense, but maybe.
Not good. That's an 8.
You can't see inside the shrub there.
I'm gonna,
Bonk it.
I don't want...
Bonk it.
Yeah, bonk it.
Give me an attack roll.
That is 14.
14. Take the warhammer out. You peek inside, and there's a squished rabbit there in the bottom of the shrub.
Was it Triton?
Oh,
You knocked him clean out if it was Triton. I didn't hear a yelp even.
no, it is, it was a bunny,
Oh.
Oh, is it?
but what if it was Noki?
What?
Triton,
I think he might be dead.
who last saw Triton? I don't even remember the last time I saw him.
I don't know. The fight was
Last
pretty
time you saw him
hairy.
was he disappeared into one of those corridors with Noki.
Well,
I think we ought to hurry along. I really
Okay,
do.
fine.
Noki could get stronger, and then we would be well and truly fucked.
imagine how grateful he'll be if we already have the nutrition bar assembled and ready for him when he shows back up.
Triton?
Yes, Triton.
Yeah.
He would be so happy.
Triton couldn't change like Noki, right?
No,
I don't
I don't think so. He just
no.
had the newts.
I think I just killed a rabbit.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
we'll save it, because we don't know when we will eat next.
No, it's pretty squished.
All right. Why don't we just start moving forward then?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Lead the way, oh strong one.
All right. Don't flatter me, him.
No, I'm saying I'm fucked. And so it's you. I'm relying on you.
I see you've misinterpreted my
Yes,
My toe.
Yes.
I am really carrying a lot of weight in this body. Don't you think I'm doing a lot of healing?
Well,
I could ask Tesselia to help, but she already did help a little bit.
you know what? Let me try. I don't do this
Oh,
often.
ask your goddess.
Yes, I don't do this
Yes.
often. I believe today you are going by Vorgongon. I know you like to remain even from your most devout. Vorgongon, please make yourself useful to me and make me stronger. Taller? And I'll wait.
Give me a religion check.
Yes. Oh, no. It's with a -1, a 2.
A 2. You feel a little bit of sort of hair standing up on the back of your neck, a sort of cold embrace of a divine power, and then you feel a slight, tap on your left shoulder. An invisible hand tapping the left shoulder.
She's with us even now.
You feel it. You look over your left shoulder, and as soon as you look over your left shoulder, you hear in your right ear, "Made you luck, you fucking idiot."
I should have known. Vorgongon. This is why we never talk anymore. No, I'm useless
Okay.
in this matter.
Okay.
Okay.
I really think we must press on.
Okay.
We probably should.
Okay,
All right.
please.
Okay. Lead the way.
Start to move northward. Walk to the guardhouse begins. You're sort of sloshing through some shallow ponds. You pull your legs free from the many vines and stringy roots that cling to your ankles. And progress is consistent but slow. And with every labored breath, you spare a thought for the comfortable confines of the wayward bastion. Soft bed, temperate air, tasty snacks on a generously provided platter. You long to return, but your business here is incomplete. Unfinished, even. You trudge for 10 to 15 minutes, mostly in silence, except for the times when one of you catches yourself humming along to the varied beats that are now stuck in your head thanks to the bands below. For being nothing more than a bunch of assorted instruments suspended in goop, they sure knew how to churn out a few bangers. But every time you bob your head or snap your fingers, you're forced to think about the horrible disintegration of flesh and bone that preceded its composition. The three of you stop for the first time when you see a few shapes up ahead that look to be more bullywugs, not terribly different aesthetically than the ones that assailed you when you first warped into the rancid quagmire. Yet there's something about them that makes your danger sense subside a little. Everyone kind of gets on edge, and then you sense all three of you relax back a little bit. And when they're not vehemently defending their territory, bullywugs are known scavengers, and they're lovers of trinkets and baubles. And after an excursion to collect items from a shipwreck or a ruin or some kind of battlefield after a battle's been fought, it's also very common to see them trying to barter and trade for shinier, prettier objects. They'll take all the goods they find and then they'll try to exchange those with people. There's an old saying in Bullywug that's a series of croaking noises, can be roughly translated to the frog with the best bling makes the frog the best king. And it's very much a sort of adage that they adhere to. A couple of the bullywugs up ahead have bulging satchels slung over their shoulders, so they're clearly returning from some kind of salvage mission. And they seem to have entered the bartering portion of their journey, because they're holding items up and examining them as they catch the orange late afternoon light. The creature that they're attempting to barter with, however, seems to have little to no interest in their attempts to trade. Your first instinct is that it's Triton, returning after escaping from the temple basement, but while they share a similar stature and general shape, their trappings are very, very different. It's a forest gnome, not a deep gnome. And he seems to be trying to wave the bullywugs off while staying crouched behind a tree stump. He's very focused. He's looking north in the direction of the guardhouse that you're headed. And would you like to describe the way you look?
Yeah, so essentially what you're looking at is a very short lumberjack. Is the way I would describe it. You're looking at, as you said, a forest gnome. Big, just bushy, untamed beard. Amongst robes, you know, gi kind of free flowing, but plaid. And a trapper hat. 2 axes on either side of the, well, 1 axe on either side of the hip. 2 axes total, 1 per side.
It's very boring. Never 2 on one side.
Never 2 on one side.
Lopsided.
It makes walking very difficult. I think that's all the general description.
Great. So as you're watching this sort of take place, you notice, as he mentioned the axes, the bullywugs, the axes seem particularly well crafted and ornate. The handles are carved. They have a sort of unique look to them. And the bullywugs have caught attention to that. They're pulling stuff out of the satchels and like they'll take a little glass bottle.
No, I'm good. Don't eat it.
Puts that away, takes out like a chessboard.
I can't part with it. They're on loan. I haven't finished paying them off yet. I can't. Yeah, sorry. It's just not within my power.
You see them kind of huddle. Reach into the bag, takes out a potion, sort of a swirling bluish liquid.
Yeah, what does that do? I didn't get any of that.
Give me an insight check.
Oh.
Let's see. 17 on the die, so it's an 18.
18. You get the sense that he doesn't know what it does, but he's trying to make it look like it's very powerful. You can give me an Arcana check too, actually, and see if you recognize it.
Let's find out. It's a 19.
As you look at the potion, sort of swirling liquid inside, you feel like you've seen these before. Some of the mages from the clan that you hail from. It looks like it's an elixir of arcane cultivation, which basically allows you to, in sort of technical terms, recover spell slots, like without having to rest. So, as like a sort of potent man.
Look, I'm just not. I really have no use for this sort of thing. If I had any kind of magical inclination, I might be more willing to take you up on it, but as it is, it's just not really my deal. If you got like a protein shake or something, I might.
They're sort of rummaging through their bag. So they're sort of rummage, and you guys are watching from a distance. If you,
Do you think he needs help? It looks like it's civil.
Yes, it looks like an exchange of some kind.
I wouldn't mind getting in on that exchange.
Well, go for it, buddy.
Yes, we will have your back.
Nothing to exchange. Do you have something to exchange?
You have nothing to
I
exchange?
have the jelly that we just got.
You got a bunch of stuff in your backpack.
It's very. I don't.
Bullywugs like shiny stuff. Do
Oh,
gold on
okay.
you?
I do.
just like gold. Yeah. I would say you would have yeah, we'll say it's like 75 gold. They do tend to prefer objects. Not that they wouldn't take gold, but they prefer like cool objects rather than just straight up gold.
All right.
Well, I actually still have a feather token and an elixir of extension, which I'm not planning on using anytime soon.
I also have an elixir of extension
Well, maybe they would want.
and the elixir of viciousness.
Oh, that's.
Give them that.
Yes, I know, but what if they have something better?
All right.
let's.
Well, why don't we find out?
Hey ho!
Oh, thank God. You guys, you speak frog?
Yeah, I've tried a couple times.
Do you speak at frogs?
I sometimes. Let me see. Beep boo. Oh, I don't know.
Good save.
I don't know.
They sort of, all of them, there's 4 of them, and they immediately sort of a little invading personal space. They start to like, inspect you. They're like looking in your armor, all your items.
Crocpot like holds out their body.
So, what's the deal with what's going on? Oh, Himothy, Howl. Himothy, Howl.
I Spruce leaf.
Himothy, Howl.
Himothy.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Not registering.
Don't worry about it. It's okay, Him. Don't worry.
Crocpot. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And
Hello, I am Gus.
Gus.
Yes.
Just the Gus?
Well, I'm doing like a thing where it's a stage name. We're trying to it's asparagus, but
Oh, you also a performer?
I am. Yes, well.
Oh, yeah. What do you do? What do you?
I do, sorry.
one moment, sorry. This is important.
Don't
I
be
do
rude.
mostly musicals, to be honest.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Was in.
Sorry, I'm translating
yeah, no,
for
go
you.
For it.
You keep going.
Ow.
Just explain and I'll explain to them.
Okay. Have you ever heard of
Sunset
Sunset Boulevard? I wasn't in that one.
Sunset Boulevard.
I wasn't in it.
You weren't in it?
Oh, no,
That's a shame. I'm really a fan of the work. More of a song like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Elixir of extension. Oh my God! I think they want to kill us.
Two of them.
They sort of rummage through their pack.
Yeah, don't
and
worry.
they take out. Let's see what they do.
They're not violent. They're just capitalists.
Take out
Which
a couple
is
chunks
sort of the same thing.
of raw mithril ore.
Oh.
Does that seem?
I don't think I
No.
We want potions. Tell
Glug
them.
glug.
Bleep.
And they take out that potion that you saw already, sort of swirling, sort of bluish liquid, in addition to another liquid that's sort of a very thick, viscous, reddish liquid. Not like a healing potion. It's a darker shade of red, almost like blood red. That. So they have those two.
If any of you do magic, that blue one might be nice.
Oh, you don't say. Why?
How so? We are all a bit of magic.
It gives you back the juice.
Here, I'll take it. Thank you.
You know?
For
on,
this.
hold
For
on.
this.
And they look at your belt and they point to the elixir of viciousness.
Ooh, it's not mine. Beep boop.
Holding it for a friend.
What about 2 elixirs of extension?
You take it. They like you.
I don't know if that's true.
You speak
beep.
bullywug.
That's a bully frog. It's a different accent. Beep. Beep.
What do I know what the viscous guy is?
Give me for the red one.
The red
give me
one.
a nature check, not a.
Nature?
Oh.
Doesn't help. Same thing.
Oh.
That's with a minus an 11.
An 11. You don't recall the exact purpose of it, but it seems to be it's one of a series of like blood potions that use like a drop of blood from a specific race of creature, and usually it gives you some kind of enhancement that's sort of specific to that race, but you don't recognize this one in particular.
Okay.
But
That is some kind of blood situation, which.
Is that a terribly common thing?
Yeah, you've never heard of like a blood potion?
I'm more mechanics than.
Well, it could be cool, but also I don't care. So If you just want to give the 2 for the...
What about a feather token on top of it? If it's gonna help you,
I
Himothy.
feel like they're bleeding us dry here. We're losing this situation.
They're not.
No?
Are you going to use the elixirs of
Feather. Ooh.
Give me perception checks as well. They're rummaging through the bag again.
Perception?
For all of
You
us?
can make it as well, yeah. Yeah, everybody. Perception.
11.
22?
18.
11.
Above 15, both of you notice that they haven't pulled them out to sort of barter with them, but it looks like there's a couple fat healing potions still in the bag, like straight up, like, standard, not but bigger.
Okay, wait. We might be able to get maybe, let's say, a healing potion or 2, 3. If we trade this and the feather token for the spell potion and a healing potion, maybe they'll do a 3 for 2.
Okay, why don't you try communicating that complex idea?
A wibble. I don't know.
I have it on my mini. I have like rings on my beard. Can we say that is true in real life?
Sure, they're woven in, like, not of, like, super high value, but, like,
Yeah.
copper rings, sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. You want these guys?
It seems like just talking to them seems better.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
I'm
would
getting
cut out
across.
the frog stuff.
Okay.
Do any of these
maybe.
bullywugs have a beard?
Yes, 2 of them do.
Pretty cool style. You would look pretty sick with these guys, don't you think? Yes. But also healing potions.
Make a persuasion
And
check.
these guys.
Oh,
Persuasion check.
Okay.
nice.
This one.
You got this one.
A persuasion? 6. 6 gonna do it? Okay. What you think of for what else do you want for those? Cause we're real interested. More
Sort of
more
indicating,
bling?
looking for, like, trinkets, yeah, more so than, like, potions, like anything. Once again, they, like, point to your axes.
I think he needs those. I don't
Yeah, I
know
can't
this
really-
this gentleman, but I think he's gonna need them for protecting.
I'm gonna lose my job if I lose lose these axes.
I have a dagger, but if I give for of that, I have no melee weapon, but I have a dagger.
Well,
What would you say? Could I have been a whittler?
You have a woodcarver's kit, I believe.
Woodcarver's kit?
tools. Yeah, you have, like, woodcarver's tools.
What are the odds I would have some kind of little interesting trinket I've carved
Sure,
up?
what have you been whittling while you've been
man.
on the road?
Oh, probably like little flutes. Could be fun.
Oh,
Little like
Little, like, penny
magical
whistles?
little penny whistles.
Sure.
Little tiny like three hole flutes.
You take out, like, a little kit that sort of latches open, and there's a couple carved.
Not sure if these are compatible with your lips, but go try it out.
Oh, very good.
this reminds me. I was in a play called The Bullywugs, and it is exactly what happens.
great.
Yeah. They learn to play flutes. Yeah.
He picks up the arcane cultivation and one of the big healing potions.
Is this good? Good.
hey, let's do that.
Good so far.
You're okay
Thank
with
you.
this, Chris?
Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I'm fine with that. It takes me like an hour to make one of those.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Right fast.
All right. Here you go.
They're very small.
Yeah, there you go.
And they all kind of like.
And I'm gonna start unbraiding my beard to get the guys.
And one of the
sec.
bullywugs with the beards went.
You want me to braid them back in? We're kind of on a time crunch. Okay, I'll do it.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god. We have to go and kill a guy. Sleight of hand is 3.
You kind of just slip it on and tie a knot in his beard there.
Really good, buddy.
Oh, wow.
And they start to sort of sling their stuff.
Hi.
Aye, well met.
Wait, did we get our shit?
Yes, we
Yeah,
got
they
it.
handed
Oh,
over.
okay.
So they handed over a. They have cards for these.
Yay, we love
Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, which allows you to, upon consuming this elixir, choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level equal to or less than 3. So a 3rd level, or a 2 and a 1, or 3 1s. That's up to you.
Cool.
And then a potion of superior healing. So those are the 2 things that were bartered.
There you go, guys.
All right.
You really wanted that one?
I do.
Do you need? Because you kind of contributed to this.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
want to like speak.
You
for
need something.
I don't need anything. I just needed them out of the way. I've got places to be.
What are you up to?
I gotta go break into a jail and save a girl.
That's so romantic.
Very
romantic.
heroic.
Oh
I
my
approve.
goodness.
Yeah, it's just part of the whole deal.
What is the
Wait, is this
whole
like-
deal? This is super cool.
Yeah.
Make sure you jot this down.
Yeah, it sounds like
This is just what I do.
Sounds like
in
the
a locked
musical
tower
that's
kind of thing.
Save
Yeah.
Wow.
a girl, whole deal.
Yeah, just gotta do that whole thing. So, look, these are kind of some dangerous parts. Do you guys need, you guys need directions or something? You want to get caught in the fog or anything?
Oh, thank you. We are going to the Tangy Guardhouse.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient.
You're going there too?
Yeah, that's.
Or near. Oh, you are.
Yeah,
That's where the girl.
To
that's
save
where
the
she is.
girl?
Yeah,
I
gotta
would
go-
love to be in the
I
front
would
row
love this.
seat
I
for
wanna
this one.
see
Oh
that
my
show.
goodness. We are killing a really bad guy who's
Wow.
gonna cause the end of the world. And saving our friend who's a younger version of the same guy.
But really, I'm more interested in your story.
This is also
much
at the Tangy Guardhouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This jailbreak is sounding a lot more dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why? Did we just make it more dangerous?
A guy who's threatening the world is there?
Well, he doesn't know, and I've made it sound like he does it by accident, I think.
Are you a fan of time travel or science fiction tales? Because if not, then we'll spare you the details. It just gets really confusing.
Yes.
I'm a.
What's your name, by the way?
Spruce.
He already introduced himself.
Oh, I wasn't paying. Sorry.
Mr. Howell?
Yes, it's now coming clearer to you,
Well, I understood it the first time.
and you understand what that means. You are in the presence of the howl,
Sorry.
of the him. You know me.
Sorry.
You really come across so strong
I-
in front of
Him,
new
don't-
people.
I need someone to recognize me before the
Maybe-
day is over.
We don't know where exactly we are in the future. Perhaps your book is out of print. Oh, I didn't mean it to be disheartening, and yet I could hear myself say it, and it was.
Don't worry, maybe
not-
nobody reads it or cares.
I'm not really much for books anyway.
That makes sense.
see.
You are a heroic type.
Yes.
Who has
no
time
time
to
for
read?
books, of course.
That also sounded a little insulting,
I'm
guys.
sorry. I'm super tired.
So you're headed to the guardhouse. You really gotta keep these people in line sometimes.
Truly. Can I drink this? I hate to be that guy, but
Right now?
I got really fucked.
You're drinking it now?
All right, I'll save it.
Well, no, don't feel peer pressure.
No,
I
I'll
just-
keep it. You're right. I'll keep it and I'll save it.
Do they look notably like beat up?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Like they look like
look
they've been in a
fucked.
scrape for sure.
It's got like no
scorched.
fur left.
Yeah, like
Burned off.
Tabaxi. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Goblin, Kobold, and Tabaxi, and yeah, the Tabaxi's fur looks like singed in a number of spots. They all look like they've been through it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just a lot of real short and weird people here.
Yes, we're a whole cast
Alright.
of characters.
All right, good to know.
One very tall cat, and then 3 very small
Very
other
small people.
creatures.
Yes.
Do you need like a hospital or something?
They have one up nearby.
Well,
No, not nearby.
no, I mean, my goddess usually heals me. But unfortunately, we've had a big day where we fought a bunch of people and I'm kind of spent. So, we're just gonna for the greater good, we're gonna push through.
You're just gonna rally?
For the greater good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's more help than I had. So,
Yes.
so this guy, what's the deal?
name?
Well, let's walk and talk, shall
Yes,
we?
let's
How
start
far is the Tangy Guardhouse?
another 15 minutes.
We're really close.
Yeah, well, you could see it in the distance.
Oh, maybe we don't walk and talk. I have a quick question. I don't want to leave our Noki hanging, but no, never mind.
You want to rest? Say the words and I'll do it.
I mean, she says the name Noki, and that's a name that's familiar to you. That's a druid that is known
trying to
around
be
these parts. Yeah. So.
Wait, Noki? This is Noki.
Oh,
Yes.
no. How do you feel about Noki?
Well, he booked my girl a gig that apparently didn't go great.
Oh, no. Oh, we must hurry.
Hold on, let him finish.
Okay. She's probably in no danger, though.
No?
No, please continue.
Let him finish.
Yeah, well, he came through the tavern. He gathered up a bunch of bards. Said he's putting together a big reunion show. Was all excited
Yes.
for it.
Oh, wow.
They never announced it, which I feel.
Suspicious.
Well, mostly I feel kind of ripped off. I bought the tickets ahead of time.
Ah, yes.
Then they never actually announced dates.
Wait, he scammed you?
Yeah, that's probably his biggest crime here.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
What did he? What was it? Was it called like a Yeast Feast #2, or was it called like the Fire Festival, or something like? What was the? Was it a catchy name?
Yes.
Well, I wasn't given a name. It was gonna be
Coachella.
It was gonna be at the. It was gonna be at the Fermented Temple, which sounded like a banging bar. Apparently not.
No.
It's nasty.
Well, actually, I think there was a lot of banging back in the day. Those side rooms were definitely for banging.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Almost certainly.
okay.
Sorry, Spruce, we keep interrupting. Please tell the full story.
We are not of a good mind right now.
Well, I think that's mostly it. Is her and a bunch of other bards, bunch of my favorite entertainers got taken. And apparently just over at this guardhouse.
Okay.
All right. Give me a moment. Take a couple steps forward for me.
We're gonna sidebar.
Side. We'll be right with you. Spruce.
All right,
I just have.
walk up a tree.
I'm going through something personal. I think she's gone. She might be gone.
How do we tell Spruce that all of his favorite musicians are dead?
And not dead, but dissolved.
Dissolved.
I think maybe we just let the situation play out.
And like we don't know anything.
I think
We
that,
don't know anything.
that might be best.
Okay, great.
All right. Music sounds lovely. We should go save her.
Spruce,
Yeah.
what's your girl's name?
Polly.
Oh no, that's such a sweet person's name.
Yeah.
That's
I've
tragic.
never met a Polly who wasn't a lovely person.
Yes. Nothing to worry about.
Polly Partoff. You've probably
Polly
probably
Partoff?
heard her. Polly Partoff. Yeah.
Yes.
You got a lot of great hits.
Have we heard of her?
Like what's that name? Give me a...
9 to 5.
Oh, 9 to 5.
Oh.
Working 9 to
Jolene.
5. Oh, Jolene. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know those ones. Those are good.
A third one.
A third one.
There's,
Oh, they're
I'm
fun.
sure
She
there's
Mostly
more.
plays those
blanking.
two when she's at
Mostly
the
those two.
Yes, yes.
Best little whorehouse in Faerun.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Part
a
of-
very
Wow.
good one. It's really good.
It'd be terrible if she died. She is, she's important.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go for sure.
Control touchstone.
Did you have a plan for getting into this guardhouse or
Well, I was
storm the castle?
mostly just gonna do a lot of really cool shit. It's gonna depend on what the place looks like.
Okay.
You'll fit right in. That's all we do.
I was just probably gonna, I don't know, like flip over some stuff. I don't really know what's there.
Oh,
I gotta get there first.
Us either. Yes,
Got it.
we
Yeah, we
need
don't
to
know
do
either.
this.
Probably bend the bars open with my bare hands.
Oh, you
Something
can
along
do
those
that?
lines.
Wow.
Probably.
That's pretty
I
cool.
love the confidence.
And you said you had tickets to this show? Maybe
Yes.
they would let you in, maybe. And with +3?
Possibly, although this is a different
To a
location.
different location.
Yes, how
for
much-
a venue
yeah,
that
I don't
has
think
no
that-
events.
I mean,
Usually
we're
tickets
lost.
are
We're
not-
lost traveling.
I'm also now that I, despite not being a reader, now that I look at this, I'm starting to suspect this may not be a legitimate ticket.
What does
what
it say
does it
on
say
there
on
that's
it?
tipping you off?
Well, it's a bar napkin. It's got, it's got a couple marks on it.
It just says you can come. That's all it says.
It just says one ticket.
Wow, okay.
Oh, that's-
Yeah, definitely a scam.
That's really too bad. And Noki did that to you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm deciding this.
Wow.
Well,
He has really.
That sounds like a no.
He tried to kill me when I was already down, and
Yeah.
that's really messed
sounds
up.
like between he trying to kill you while you are unconscious and him selling you a
bad ticket.
A bad
he deserves
ticket.
to die.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's our plan. Is we're
Okay.
gonna go.
Yeah.
So
Saint Polly.
we have a companion. That will look a lot like Noki. They're relatives. So don't if we come into contact with him, don't attack the younger version. The young one.
They're not
Young one?
they're not relatives. They are the same person. We're time
okay.
travelers. We
We're-
already told them
alright.
we were time traveling.
Did we?
I
Well, you asked if I like time travel stories,
All right.
did. We are time
which
traveling.
I
Honestly-
believe 9 to 5 was.
9 to 5 is yes, because
I
they
have
start
to
out
say-
at
so I
9
have to
and
say
they
I'm a
travel
fan.
forward to 5.
Your first instinct to that is that it sounds like bullshit. That has not been invented, as far as you know. Like
Time
in
travel?
your time, yes, that's there.
fair.
It's a much future thing. So them saying that kind of sounds like they're blowing smoke up your ass and maybe trying to cover for
That's
what their
fair.
actual intentions are.
Yeah, my life is walking through the woods barefoot and chopping down trees. So I'm probably not.
Yes, not familiar with the concept.
Probably not big on theoretical physics.
All right.
So, we walk up and we bend some bars and we go from there.
Well, let's just make sure that we sort of have like
Let's have a game plan.
let's scout a little before we just bend bars.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Let's get a little closer and see what we're dealing with.
Yes.
You said this guardhouse is like in sight.
Yeah, you can. It's like you can see the silhouette against the sky, like in the distance. It's not far at all.
Incredible. How tall are the trees around us?
They're pretty sparse. It's swampy. It's not like a dense forest, but the trees can be pretty tall, like 20, 30 feet tall. Yeah.
That's fair. Is there one that would give me a particularly clear vantage point?
Perhaps as you get a little closer. In fact, as we get a little closer, I'm going to show you a map.
Okay.
Yeah. If you climbed a tree right now, you wouldn't be able to discern much detail. It's still a little far
That's
off.
fair.
But as you get closer, yeah, definitely.
That's fair. I think we should do what the DM wants.
Oh, and what does the DM
Yeah,
want?
well, tell me.
Railroad, check.
All right.
All right.
Shall we?
We will continue.
All right, Spruce, you got it. I have a question. As we walk, can I say a little prayer to Tesseliot? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tesseliot?
In Gus the theater cat, he's going to as we're walking along, just be like, hey, so today's been really rough, and again, I can't thank you enough for just always having my back, girl. Quick Q, is there any way that you could give me like another, you know how you let me channel your divinity sometimes? To be a little technical about it. If you could give me just one, I would be super psyched because this Spruce guy, very strong, but everybody else is kind of a weakling, but like cool. So I just want to protect them. Anyway, love you, girl.
May I dial in on this prayer? I'm not very weak, Tesseliot.
Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
How
I
are
did
you?
the whole thing out loud.
Oh, were you?
Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. I keep doing that. Oh, I keep saying that. I keep
It's
saying
okay.
it out loud.
Hey,
My bad.
put her on speaker.
I'm sorry. Let's see if she comes back.
Give me a religion check.
Oh my god. Dummies. Oh wow. For me, that's good. With a minus, it's a 17.
17. You feel a swirl of calming energy to Tesseliot's embrace around your shoulders. You get 5 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
she's still there.
Doesn't do anything.
Wow.
Right?
Thanks. Thanks. She's busy, but she's cool.
I'm glad to hear that. All right.
Are we close enough yet, do you think?
As you advance forward a little bit, that silhouette of the guardhouse sort of fast transforms into more substantive shape. And similar to your approach to the fermented temple, there isn't much in the way of guards or any kind of sentries or anything, which you're glad to see. Once again, a possible product of Noki believing that toxic mist would do the heavy lifting when it came to keeping people out of here. Still, out of an abundance of precaution, you occasionally kind of duck behind some fallen logs or sort of use some trees and foliage to cover your approach. Once you're within a couple 100 feet, you can start to discern some details, none of which are out of the ordinary for a typical guardhouse. It's made of solid stone, It has these raised battlements that circle around the exterior. And it has a mounted ballista above the front entrance. Though nobody's at it, it's unmanned. The base looks a little overgrown and part of the winch wheel's broken, leading you to believe that it might not be in working condition, but once upon a time. Unlike some of the structures that were sinking into the marsh back by the temple, this place is held up pretty well. But it still maintains that kind of eerie stillness that comes with something that's been abandoned for a long time. The uncertainty of what kind of creature may have crawled in and taken up residence on the interior. Or maybe what unmaintained portions of pillars and walls could come crumbling down at any moment if you were to sort of run into them or apply pressure. You look off into the distance, and we're going to bring up a little map.
Okay.
Go ahead and throw your monitors on for me.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
So, this is what we're looking at. You guys are kind of coming through the sort of wet, swampy terrain here, but we'll zoom out a little bit so we can get a better look. This is the guardhouse that we're looking at. So you can see there are these kind of trees, like if you wanted to climb up one of these sort of trees here and get a look, you can. But you can see the front portion of it, which has that ballista on the second level there. There's a set of double doors down by the base. And that's what you guys are kind of seeing. Little rooftop there. And you can see there's ballistas, sort of stationed around the perimeter, but no movement, like no creatures as far as you can see that seem to be sort of guarding it or keeping watch in any way.
I like these little cactuses.
Yeah, there's some.
I like them too.
Okay.
So, I know you said you wanted to bend bars, but I can also maybe take apart the outer structure, the stone. I have tools for such tasks.
That sounds really useful.
Okay.
I'm way better with wood than rock.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of rock.
There's a wooden door.
That's true.
I don't know how good you are with wood.
We're pretty good.
All right, so we have options.
Okay, great.
Do you think anybody's watching, or is this kind of a no lookout situation?
There was nobody at the temple
But
we
the
were just at.
torches are lit, though.
They are lit.
There are lit torches at the front, yes.
It would be pretty peculiar if there was absolutely no guards.
At the guardhouse.
At the guardhouse.
I agree.
You do also know that, theoretically from what you've read, and that Noki has been taking up residence here. So not
That's true.
weird for there
That's
to be
true.
some lamps lit.
Yeah.
Like if he's staying here, he might have. But
Okay.
Do you know if Noki has lackeys or roadies or anything, or
Well,
just
we
Uzis,
knew
really?
He had oozes.
Yeah.
Lots of
Some
oozes.
gelatinous cubes and some slimes.
well, they wouldn't be able to open the door, right?
They wouldn't be able to. They don't
can,
have.
Can they open? I don't
I
know.
could probably dissolve a door.
They
but-
don't have disposable thumbs. Is that the word?
Disposable? or even opposable.
I stand by what I said.
Yes, I think that's still
I
true.
stand
thumbs
by-
is decidedly
Yeah,
not
that'd
disposed.
be nice. My
You
hands
cannot
are in court
depose it.
constantly. They're always drilling my
There's
digits.
so many coups among the cubes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I stand by it.
that makes sense.
How, well, without Noki, who usually was pretty a quiet cat, are you a very quiet person if you got up close? I see.
Oh, I'm extremely quiet. I'm used to going weeks without talking.
Oh, I meant
Oh, you mean like sneaking?
like traversing into closer.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
I can very
taking
easily.
This guy is really
Not as good as I thought I would be, but I'm pretty good at
Okay. Okay. Well then, I'm going to
Have an inflated
take away.
sense of self.
it.
I'm gonna take away your thing, so you're gonna be a little loud. But here, and I'm gonna give you the blessing of the trickster, so you have advantage on stealth checks for the next hour.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you wanted to see, like, gate through the window and see what's going on, or sneak up at all, I leave that to you.
Volunteering him to go.
I'm
barely
suddenly,
know.
I'm
This
suddenly
guy we
feeling
don't
much more
know.
mischievous.
I am also fairly quick and quiet, light of foot. My dance training has helped.
I can't believe that. Sorry. I'm gonna give you the blessing of the trickster.
And you feel it disappear.
And you have advantage on stealth.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Spruce,
It's just
I
one at a
told you.
time, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's just one.
We bounce
Felt
around
alive
a
for
lot.
30 seconds.
Well,
Spruce, you want to you want to come and check it out with me though? We can go and reconnaissance and then come back.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right.
well, actually, if you're both going, it's better on you. Use the blessing of the trickster. There you go.
The blessing of the trickster feels it's like a slightly warm embrace, and it feels like someone kind of gently moving their hand down the side of your face.
Wow.
Just shiver.
Goodness.
All right, well, let's.
Yeah, what would you guys? I mean, you can
Off we
approach,
pop.
the front. You can sort of walk around the exterior. What do you guys?
I
I feel like sneaking through the tree line on the side makes sense. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to see if there's like sort of a place that doesn't seem to have a vantage point, just to see if there's anybody guarding this place.
Sure. Give me stealth checks, both of you, and whoever has advantage. I can't remember who the last person you
I have no
gave.
got
idea
it
who
now.
has
Got the
advantage.
tricksters, right?
Wow, that's a big D20.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ooh, good, got the advantage.
So that is 16 for me.
Okay.
14.
14, great. So you guys kind of move along this western end here. You're kind of moving through some of the trees and the brush. And there's little puddles and things, sort of general swampy terrain that you're accustomed to. So you move around the side. You can see that there's a few sort of window slits on the first floor there. It does look like there's light inside, which, again, there's torches lit outside, so that's not terribly unusual. You continue your circling around, and you get around to the back side, which does not appear to have a door on that side. So the only entrance that you can see without maybe climbing it or, looking for another way in appears to be at the front.
But there's
Circle.
a ballista on the back too.
There is.
yeah?
There's one on each side. So there's 4 of them, and in varying states of disrepair. None of them look like shiny, fresh, new, like they've been used recently, but maybe some in better condition than others. You work your way around the other side, and sort of more of the same. The place seems pretty symmetrical on most sides. A few extra windows, and slowly you kind of work your way to the back here, and you reconnect with Himothy and Crocpot.
Are any of these windows small enough for a small but broad gnome to fit through?
They're pretty narrow, but possibly. You look at them and it crosses your mind, but it also crosses your mind that you might get stuck. So maybe is the answer. Maybe.
That's fair.
How did it go?
Well, there is only one door, which does seem like a fire hazard to me.
That's true.
But we couldn't see any people. There were lights inside.
Okay. I think we're more likely dealing with a lone wolf and trap situation instead of like a ton of dudes.
Didn't see a bunch of oozes running around.
No,
if that
that's
helps.
that is
So-
good.
You didn't quite get close enough. You could. It would be maybe a slightly more difficult check. You didn't get quite close enough to like peek in the window and see what's on the inside, but you didn't see anything like obviously moving around in the interior.
That's a good call, though. You think we should anticipate some traps?
Well, it seems like the kind of stuff this guy's doing, I imagine he would probably
Yeah, he's
be
a
more like
celebrity.
setting that stuff up.
Yeah.
Good
That sounds
point.
right.
Good point.
Okay. All right.
All right. Do we maybe want to go to the front door and see if we can just go
Open it?
through, or does that seem bad? We could climb up, depending on how good people are at climbing, to the second floor. If we think the front door is booby trapped.
Yeah, it's true. That is one entrance.
Do you think there's any benefit to posing as an ally of Noki and knocking on the front door, and getting
What
someone
if
to
Noki
answer?
answers?
Then we
Kill
kill
him.
Um,
We shoot first, ask questions later.
Just opening all the ideas. Like if we want to just walk in or do a bit of a performance
Or we could also just go full assault and kick the door down.
or climb the battlements. Oh, there's so many things.
If you think that door is locked, I can make pretty quick work of it. But we're I don't know. I'm expecting there's probably if there's only one entrance, he's only got to set one trap. If people, if he thinks people are gonna be coming after him.
Yeah.
So you're good at breaking locks?
I'm good at breaking wood.
Okay, right. We've already been.
Because I lockpick pretty good, but we're just bringing down
I like
some wood.
busting down.
It's a lot
cool.
louder.
That's true.
Probably would tell him over here like pretty
Yeah.
immediately, but
Well,
um,
again, I do think time is of the essence. So if we want to just go in there, really
in fact it is.
punching through, then we ought to do it.
There really is no time.
So we're going with the loud, straightforward option.
I think this guy's probably a punk, right?
Oh,
We go in
very
louder.
powerful
We go in
punk.
louder, it'll probably just scare him.
Oh,
baby.
Yogi is a big
he's a little bit of a baby. yes.
baby.
I just, break through the door and show him these.
Oh, they are
Yeah.
very impressive.
Oh, he would be
Oh,
trembling.
Do
Just
it
hand him right
again, would you?
Just, show him,
Oh,
show
wow.
him these.
Wow.
Show him some of.
That is a big
Oh,
muscle.
wow.
That's the one that's
Wow.
What's the?
The delts.
I've never been big.
It's very cool.
I know.
I don't know.
The fractoid angular muscle.
Whatever it is, it's
Let's
very
go
impressive.
in there and say, give us back Polly, and if she's dead, there'll be hell to pay.
But she's not.
Also, the others probably.
The other
Yeah,
Oh,
mostly
yes,
the
of
other
course,
parts.
the others.
Others.
There are other ones.
Polly and company.
Yeah,
company.
Okay.
Well, then after you, Spruce, go show them those guns.
I'll stand
Those
near you because
Go show them those
All right.
cannons.
Let's do it.
Heading up the door.
Yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Should I be checking for traps before I just walk up to this thing, or should I? Nah. You know what? Nah, we're just going. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up there.
Okay, you sort of march up that stone staircase. You get up the sort of double doors, up towering kind of above you. A couple sort of
I like
rings
to
in the
sort
front
of
there.
have his back, you know.
Yeah,
not-
you guys
not
can
too
kind
far
of be
behind.
just a couple feet behind. As you get up to the door, you notice that the wood is, with time has decayed a little bit. It doesn't look like as sturdy as it once was. It's iron banded in a few places, but still mostly of wooden construction. Give me a nature check as you approach it.
Oh, okay. Done with that. Okay. That's pretty good. That's a 20. Dirty 20.
You recognize a little bit, just as you're sort of amping yourself up to maybe sort of bust in or break it down, you notice what appears to be maybe not a physical trap, but there's some mold growing on the door. And you recognize it as brown mold, which is a dangerous kind of mold if you were to accidentally touch it. You can feel as you get closer to the door like a chill in the air comes over you, like it has an aura of sort of frosted, temperature-dropping energy to it. So immediately, just as you're kind of going up to it, you feel that cold, you sort of stop and you look, and you see some of that mold kind of on the edges of the door, and you're a little worried that maybe if you were to kind of bash it, the mold might kind of fall onto you. So you notice that a little bit.
Okay, that's fair. Let me check the wording on something real quick.
You guys see him walk up and kind of stop there.
All right,
and look
perfect.
up
What has you hesitating?
It is nice wood.
They didn't properly seal it. It's not up to code. What kind of wood is it?
It's like an oak wood of the door.
Amateurs. Okay. So I'm gonna with the woodcutter's hand axe, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna stand back. I'm just gonna
Whoa.
so look for the
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
That's awesome.
That is very cool.
17.
17, that will hit, and go ahead and roll damage, and read the thing on the woodcutter. This
So
has its own special.
when I make an attack, it gives an additional 2d6.
Whoa.
Is it additional 2d6 or is it 2d6 total?
I think it's an additional 2d6.
That's pretty
Extra 2d6.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 3d6 plus 4.
If it's a wooden object, it does extra damage.
Wow, you really do wreck wood.
Bring it down.
That's what they say. Okay, so that's 9 plus 4, it's 13.
13. And the axe sticks into the door, and immediately a huge chunk of it falls, and the mold kind of comes down from the top and
I did not see that before. That was
settles on the ground. There's like a cloud of bluish-brown dust that lingers for a moment and then settles to the ground.
Now, does that form naturally, or is that something like, oh, this is some sort of like magical, like super?
Either it does grow naturally, but people have been known, especially druids and folk of nature, have been known to sort of apply it in a way that's gets people when they try to enter somewhere. So both, maybe.
Fire safety hazard, mold problems. This place should be condemned.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Nice job.
You hit it kind of right above one of those rings that sort of opens the door, and that piece kind of falls down, and you can kind of, again, sort of see some light on the interior. So it looks like maybe with just a good sort of shove, it would sort of open up.
Perfect. All right, well, if that door's any indication, we better move fast. I don't want this stuff to mess with their lungs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Breathe in.
Mold is the silent killer.
And so with the, is it safe to like kick this thing open now, or is the mold like?
Yeah, I would say the
Okay.
force of the axe, it was kind of up above the like top molding of the door, and now it's all
Okay.
come down to the ground. And you give it a moment to make sure that it's not kind of in the air.
Okay, so I'm gonna step up, grab the axe that's embedded, put my foot up, and then just one motion, just like rip it out, like
Great.
while kicking it open.
And the door flies open at the same time.
That was a little attractive. But I don't say that lightly.
We move to the interior.
Oh
And
my
with all-
god, wait, what?
With all of the muck that you've slogged through, the smells that you've endured, and for some of you, the crumbling buildings that you've breached, you're surprised to find that the interior atmosphere of this guardhouse is almost pleasant. It's well maintained, there's lamps and torches lining the walls that give it a comforting glow, and there's a refreshing lack of scum and ooze clinging to every surface. Back in the day when the guardhouse was very much in use, this wouldn't have been a bad place to be posted, especially considering some of the alternatives in the area. There's shelves with musty old volumes, there's desks with some faded diagrams. There's a little fountain on the right-hand side where one could wash or quench their thirst. It's a little sort of old at this point, the water's been sitting there, still water for a time, but back in the day it would have been nice. You see several little side rooms that look perfect for lounging or laying your head to rest. A couple doors that are closed, but a couple that are open that you can see into some other ways. Not those kinds of things. There are two things, however, that capture your attention more than the others. First of all, there's a set of ornate double doors on the north wall. This set of doors here.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Yes. You look right past and you see the ornate set of double doors. They're flanked by two pillars with some symbols etched into them, kind of vertically into the stone. A little hard to see from here because you just sort of entered in. And in the center of the room, there is a series of large prismatic spheres. The hazy transparency allowing you to see all the way to the center where a single tome sits upon a pedestal. Wow. You can see that there. Okay. So you're seeing this as you kind of enter, as you just sort of step tentatively through the door. And you guys are, you're the first one in, but you can sense the others sort of trying to peek up and over your shoulder there.
I think we've rapidly moved out of my area of expertise.
I see. You're speaking very loud. I assume there's not anyone you see.
Let him hear me.
Wow.
He's
We did
fucking
just break down the
cool.
door. Okay, shall we enter?
Yes, let's mosey in.
Yes, let's enter, brazenly.
Can I keep an eye out for traps of any kind while we do it?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, that was cute. Natural 20. Let's go.
Let's go.
As you look around the room, a couple things catch your eye. It seems like, and they seem newer compared to some of the objects in the room. Chairs and desks and things, the wood is faded, there's dust covering every surface. There are a few what look like very fine tripwires that have been set up in front of most of the doors. So if you see not that set of double doors in the back, that big set of ornate double doors, but like
Not
this
at the
door,
double door.
not at the
Okay.
big double door, but this little door here, this little door here. You think you might see one on the upper level, although you can't get sorted. So you're immediately aware that someone has set up some natural defenses or unnatural defenses in the room in general.
Okay.
So you know to keep an eye out for them kind of going forward.
Okay.
You're not sure exactly what they go to, but they're...
All right, gang. Watch your feet, because I'm already seeing some tripwires at some of these smaller doorways. Not that big one. I have a feeling that's going to be a little spicier. But so far, a couple tripwires.
Eagle eyes.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice there's a book surrounded by many force fields that we haven't touched on yet.
Oh, you think they're force fields?
Would you like to touch it?
Wow.
I'm just
touch it.
I'm just saying that he's so strong and healthy. I don't know.
That one definitely seems a lot less like my bag.
Okay. If I get closer to it, is it like crackling or?
It's pretty still, but it does seem like very loosely in motion, like it's ever so slightly, almost like, have you ever seen those fountains that have like a rock and it spins in the water and like you can see the water over it? It kind of looks like that. Like it seems like it's very slowly rotating in place, like a globe kind of sort of.
Weird.
But very slowly. And it shimmers a little bit, but it doesn't seem, it's not like crackling or anything.
Well, I only offered our newcomer to touch it because it might be a boon of great source, so I'll give it a go.
You're going to touch it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey,
Give me a perception.
It's your
check,
body.
as if you're walking a little closer up to it.
Okay. There wasn't one. Okay, you said perception? That's gonna be a 10.
A 10. You're able to just see as you get a little bit closer that those symbols on the pillars on the opposite side, they seem to be kind of symbols, not that you recognize, but they're not like runes that you can't read or something. They look like objects you've seen before, even though if you were to take a closer look. Yeah,
Well,
you can
I'll
kind
do
of see
that.
from where they are.
Yeah.
The left pillar has these 3 symbols etched into it.
Oh, golly.
Oh my goodness. my people. There's a goblin on that pillar. I'm not gonna touch this anymore. I'm
And
gonna
the
go.
right-hand pillar has these 3 symbols on it.
Ooh. All right,
Oh, gosh.
ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to make of this.
Explain it.
Okay, so
Tell me
on
what you're looking at.
this pillar over here,
Yeah?
we have one of me.
What?
Doesn't look quite as handsome, but you couldn't. It might be okay. Well, let's just say there's a finger touching something, and there's ripples.
Okay.
Could be the force field.
Yes.
Goblin could be me to touch
It
the
could
thing.
be Himothy.
And it's a key. The key is to touch it as a goblin. I think that's actually a fair assumption. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's fair.
Or they want us to touch a goblin to get it.
Oh.
I touched Himothy.
It does not produce
Okay, I don't think it.
Right pillar. I mean, you guys can all see it. Come and look at the pillar.
Yeah,
That's right
come
here.
and look at
Yes.
it.
Just in case anyone else is listening.
So there, yes, right. For anyone else, there's a book. Once again, pointing towards me. I'm the author. Doors, a double door entrance, and some stairs. So
Now that you've said all that, let's put it up there. So this is the left-hand one.
Oh, you've got it already.
So it looks
silly.
like touch as a goblin to get the key. The one who is an author goes through the double doors, down or up the stairs beyond.
Oh, our camera's acting funny, but you get it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, it's flickery.
Oh.
It's just a really cool effect.
If I
Yeah.
look around, yeah.
I like that.
If I look around the room, do I see any other like symbols that are similar?
I'm gonna touch the force field.
Okay, go ahead and...
God. Investigation. That's a 2.
2. Yeah, you don't immediately notice anything. You do notice, just in a brief glance around the room, again, most of the things are sort of dusty and obviously left behind. It does seem like there are some objects, and relatively mundane ones, there's like bowls and glass bottles and stuff, that look like they've been recently added or placed here. Like it seems like someone, possibly Noki, has been like using this space. So like it's a mixture of obviously old objects and obviously new. So someone has been through here recently, whatever the case, and you're heading up to...
Well, now that the secret is solved.
As soon as you touch the exterior, sort of the reddish sphere on the exterior there, your finger sticks to it, and it starts to kind of shimmer.
This is part of the plan. Wait, can I remove my finger?
Start to pull, and it seems a little stuck.
Okay,
Give me a strength saving throw.
Help!
No, I've seen these.
Not honoring.
No, it's good though.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, the strength check with a -1, that's a 9.
A 9. It seems like you might need a little help.
Help, please.
No,
This is not the plan.
No, I've seen these. What you have to do is you have to push in, and then it gets loose.
Okay.
You push in further, and it seems like your hand is really in there.
good about this
Okay,
anymore.
all right, no, this all right. Start.
Go ahead and give me athletics, both of you, and you can take the higher roll between the two of you.
Oh man, yours is higher than mine, so.
11. 11.
Keep pushing.
Oh, God.
you think this is a sign?
Yes.
As soon as you get about elbow deep into the first force field, suddenly the red field disappears. And the reddish energy sort of swirls about, and there's a blinding flash. Everybody give me a constitution saving throw.
Oh my god,
man.
what have you done?
That's why I hate books.
Hilarious.
I hate bugs. 15.
15.
Natural 1.
Fail. 17. Fail.
10.
That's a
Fail.
fail.
Okay, those are all fails. There's a flash of light, and you're all blinded for one round. And you hear, as you're blinded, you're sort of moving your hands around, trying to get a gauge on exactly where you are, sort of stepping lightly, trying to make sure nothing has suddenly appeared in your immediate vicinity. You hear
What?
a little bit of laughter.
Oh man. Am
And
I
then-
still stuck?
Your eyes kind of come back to you.
Himothy, please tell me that sometimes you have a very feminine laugh.
I do, but that wasn't me.
Oh, fuck.
Is my arm still stuck in it?
No,
Oh,
you're
fuck.
totally free.
I don't laugh.
God,
That makes a lot of
God,
sense.
he's so
Give me
cool.
perception checks, everybody.
There's another one. Oh, yes.
11.
19.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Let's go. For 21.
Great.
Yeah.
You are able to discern. Let's put you guys kind of on the map here. We've got Crocpot.
Yeah.
That could have been worse.
Himothy was all the way up at the sphere.
It's gonna. I think we got 6 more to go.
I'm like wrapped around him.
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
Timothy is having a nice time.
These muscles are so pungent. And
get our first
I'm
look
aware.
here at your mini there.
Yeah, let's see him.
There he is with his
Oh, nice. That is
carrying
weird.
the axe
Yeah.
and beard. He's got the plaid.
Flannel.
You actually got the plaid?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
That is sick.
Hero
All right.
Forge decals are.
I was hoping that would
So
work.
you were hanging on there. So as you sort of take a look around the room, or actually you're listening, you can hear that the laughter kind of sounds like it's coming from up in this general vicinity. And so you seem to note that the sound is coming from there without being able to see exactly what's making that noise.
Himothy, are you okay?
Yes. You can let go now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Somebody laughing at us?
Yes, I think someone was. But I couldn't tell where it was from.
He was like, oh, could we not tell where it's from? I thought we got it.
No, you
did.
were able to
Yeah.
discern.
I was able to start it?
Yeah.
I gotta get this guy fucking talking to. I'm gonna over there. I'm just gonna vault that wall.
Okay.
Trying to vault that wall.
Be careful of the things that Crocpot saw.
Tripwires.
Yes.
Yeah, you could try and like climb this lamp and then make a little jump there. If you want to give me athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer there.
Yeah, let's see. Climbing doesn't cost me extra movement. I'm an athlete. Let's try it.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Yeah, let's try doing this. 17.
17. Hop up onto the post, and then you make a little hoop leap to this little ledge here. And what you see is a kind of little demon gremlin creature in the corner there. And as soon as he sees you, he starts to run and roll for initiative for me.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're in it.
Hey, you think something's funny?
I love him.
Nice.
Is that's not the same
The
figure
demon?
for
This is like dumpy demon.
I love the dumpy
Dumpy demon.
Dumpy demon.
Oh my god.
Okay, 20 to 25. Sweet. 15. Oh, okay.
That wasn't the same figure for
21.
That sucks. Okay, 21 demon.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
15 to 19.
17.
16.
Okay, I got a 19, so hold on. 19.
Alright.
Crocpot.
We did pretty good.
Yeah.
17, you said?
Yeah.
17 for Spruce. I almost wrote Pine.
Looks like one of the guys from Hercules.
16 for him. And then what'd you get, Gus?
Can we say that I gave myself Vigilant Blessing, which gives me advantage on my stuff?
How long does that last? It's just
Every
indefinite.
time that you have, it just says you give a creature.
Right. And had
As
you
an action.
had you given that to somebody else for the previous fight?
Yeah, but
Then I
it,
would
it doesn't like use up. It's just like as you can do it like
Right.
after everything.
Yeah, I just mean like, would someone else have already had that, or if not, we
Not
can say.
not for this.
Okay,
fight.
great. Yeah, that's okay. We can
Okay.
say that you had that.
Okay, then it was a 10,
Great.
which is not very good.
Okay.
But it was a 10.
All right, so if that's all I'm doing,
What's the-
21 demon.
We'll call him Imp, but yeah.
Oh, 19 Crocpot. 17 is Spruce. 16 is him. And then 10 is Gus.
I don't know where Anthony keeps the
Oh,
one I can write
oh,
down.
sorry. Yes,
Oh.
yes. I got it.
You got it. So, two things that you notice right away as this creature begins to scamper away from you at a frighteningly fast speed.
Oh no.
He's clutching in his oversized hand what looks like a reddish key of some kind, and he is running as fast as possible. And the other thing that you notice, although more of the people that are downstairs notice this, you guys notice that a little bit of steam is rising from the sort of perimeter of this this series of spheres here. So the room, and you can feel a little bit of heat rising. The room itself seems to be heating up a little bit, and the creature is running away with this key as fast as he possibly can.
Is it just steam, or does it look more menacing than that?
Right now, it's just steam.
Okay.
It's warm. Like anyone who's Himothy, who's right there, like it gets hot quickly. Like you can see the steam rising. Like these are like almost like little hot runes or coals that are surrounding it. So those are starting to.
Hot.
Yeah, Himothy, your pores look great.
Oh, thanks. It's from the heat of the ooze room.
And before we dive into this, we're gonna take a little break.
Okay.
Halfway mark
Damn.
here. So the creature with the key in its clutches. Yeah, I understand. It looked a little goblinoid.
I
but-
know, I love that you think you're an imp-looking creature.
But so
Himothy
he
always
is,
thinks about it.
Always
he
thinks it's about
is
you.
running as far as he can to get away from you, and that's where we're gonna pick it up when we come back.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you on the other side. Stay tuned. Watch.
Puzzles.
Puzzles.
Get your Brunkhollow
Powerball.
Powerball numbers ready to go.
Do it.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you there.
Bye.
Follow, subscribe, like, then comment. In that order, follow, subscribe, like, then comment.
In that order.
Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna dive right into the great chasing of the imp. But before we do,
Hoko Doke, our amazing mod, resubscribe. Thank you so much. Olive Branch, resubscribed. An amazing artist. You should
such a
see
good
the work on
artist.
Discord. It's so good. Nice McRoss, resubscribe. We love you too.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate the support.
Thank you.
All right, we've got places to be, things to do. Let's
Fingers
bring up the map
lose.
there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you've already lost them.
Okay, we're diving in here, and we've got the imp at the top. And with the key in his clutches, he takes off, and he's going to
I love him.
40 feet. He's gonna dash, and he's gonna use a cunning action to bonus action dash.
Wow.
Oh my god,
Yo,
we
he just
catch
double
this
dashed?
stupid
He
thing.
dashed and then bonus action dashed. Yep. And he's gonna kind of hover over there. So you literally peeked over the edge, saw him, the two of you made eye contact, and then. And that's his turn, which takes us to Crocpot.
Oh god.
Guy.
What's going on?
So you're there, Crocpot.
What'd you see, buddy?
Huh? Oh,
Spruce.
there's a little red guy.
Okay.
Did he look nice?
He's going for the stairs over on that side.
Oh, I got it.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Full movement.
Fox him in.
Yeah.
30 feet there.
Action dash.
Okay. 30 feet.
I got him this way, boys.
Yeah, as you get to the top, you kind of go face to face with the creature there. It looks like he's turning to run in a different direction.
Okay. Can
Anything else?
I bonus action enemies within 10 feet until the start of your next turn. You and your allies have advantage on attack rolls. Okay. Is he within 10 feet of me?
Looks like it. Yes.
Okay. You're gonna see Crocpot rear up their head. And Draconic Cry.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, let out a cry. Your enemies within
Never
10
gets
feet
old.
of you until the start of my next turn. You and your allies have advantage on attack rolls.
Okay, great. So any attack rolls made until Crocpot's next turn have advantage.
All right, that's
Okay.
it.
All right, Spruce, you're up.
Is this worth?
Always a good start to a question.
Well, I'm figuring out which. All right, well, let's see. I could get up to him, but then that's going to take all my actions to get all the way to him, probably. Unless I could get there in 80, which he did start on the other
I
side.
mean,
of
a
me.
direct route to him is 90, and that would be you're kind of going up and down the wall. Although do you have climbing speed? Walking
do.
Speed?
I'm
yeah,
an-
so
I'm an-
you
I'm
can
an
go
athlete.
pretty directly to him.
Yeah, I'm an
I'm an
athlete. Although, maybe really what all I gotta do is get. Maybe all I've gotta get is to. Do we wanna? Do we wanna?
Yeah.
Permission to put an axe in this thing, or are we just wanna keep it alive?
Do it.
Okay, all right.
I
we're gonna
haven't
do
seen
that.
him yet.
Yes. Does he look nice?
Hit him!
See, I've got 2060 on that. So 2060. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's within 20, normal attack. If it's within 60, it's disadvantage attack.
Yes, but it would be a straight roll because of the Draconic Cry.
So if I get it within 20, it's an
It would be with
it's
advantage,
an advantage attack. Man, okay. Well, I could. It's worth step of the wind. Let's do it. We're gonna. Yeah, I'll step of the wind to.
Taking like his director out, sort of.
Yeah, to get within.
Slide down the wall. So here's your. Are you 40 naturally there?
Yeah, I'm naturally.
Great. So
40.
there's 40, and then.
Bless you.
And then another 40 takes you. You sort of scamper up that little sort of ridge there.
Holy smokes.
Vault over the top. So there's 80 feet.
Uh-huh.
You are now 15 feet away from the creature.
Woo!
It's gonna be a melee attack. Okay. All right, yeah, and then I'm just gonna that axe is I'm just hurling it at him. The woodcutter's axe.
Great.
This time.
Advantage.
Get him.
Okay, well that's gonna be it's a 24 to hit.
That will just hit.
Barely.
Alright. 6 plus 4, 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Imagine.
Oh, I
This is
can.
the same AC as like an adult dragon.
Yeah.
It's just really strong.
Great. And you can see it. There's a big sort of gash that appears on his shoulder. The axe clatters to the ground there. And the creature already, like that looked like it hurt him. He doesn't look like a terribly sort of beefy creature. So that he's already looking a little concerned.
Nice clip.
All right, buddy. All you gotta do is put down the key. I got another one of these. I just start rattling the other axe.
And he looks like he's gonna run.
Come on.
Himothy.
Timothy.
I've got to juice up and act like Spruce. I can be this awesome guy. I'm gonna try to climb that lamp.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics for me.
Okay.
This was 15 to get
well.
here.
Okay, with a or acrobatics. That's gonna be a 12.
Okay.
Ah.
Not that difficult. And you're kind of balancing on it.
Can I see, or am I too low?
I would say you could see him with. He probably has half cover there over the ridge.
I'm gonna try to leap to the ledge, or like grab it. And like,
I think that's farther than you think.
buddy.
Himothy's feeling real
he's
big.
feeling good.
What about right next to you though? Over
Yeah,
there?
like over to, how far is that to the pillar?
So that's another 15.
Okay.
You could try and do that.
I'm just gonna go for the trick shot. I'm gonna go up on my tippy toes and just try to firebolt.
Okay. So this is with advantage. I mean, I think it's. But he does have the extra AC from the cover.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you for not just like Hail Mary, like an AoE.
Yeah. And fireball.
You don't have to roll.
Wish I could have a fireball.
That's true. You'd be so lucky.
So he has a +2 bonus to his AC. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
See anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot. 21.
That will hit. As you fire off the fireball, it looks like it's going straight for its target, and at the same time, without even kind of turning towards you, a little bit of reddish energy appears on his shoulder, and the firebolts cross in midair. He has an ability to reflect back spell attack rolls. You do get to roll damage for the attack, but then he shoots a firebolt back at you.
That is insane.
That is a 15 to hit on his firebolt.
It meets it.
Okay.
Yep. And then I do 5.
Okay. You hit him and he disintegrates in ash. The little key lands on the ground there next to Spruce's axe.
Got him. Ow.
What is the damage roll on your firebolt?
2d10.
2d10.
Yeah. Oh. I rolled a 1 and a 4, so.
That's 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Hurled back at you. And okay, so that guy is toast, and there's a key on the ground there. Here, I can make like a little.
All right. Good to know.
Right, there's a little sort of key there on the ground, and the steam continues to simmer, but we get to Gus. Gus is up.
So the guy's dead.
Should I attempt to get through the next barricade, or what's the deal?
You think you could do that without a goblin's touch?
Where do you think the key goes? You think we put the key in the balls?
You can throw me down the key and I can try the balls.
Wait, what did the pillar say? A pillar key into book.
I don't know. It's on the other camera now.
If we're following it, touch goblin.
It's not a goblin.
Could be an imp now that I think about it.
It's an imp.
And then you get the key, put the key in a book open the door to stair.
Okay, then I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go towards the force field, and I'm gonna press.
As you walk up to it, you can feel the heat beneath your feet, first and foremost. And then as you reach out, it seems like the red barrier is like stopping you from getting in any further.
Oh.
You probably need to just get you that key then.
No can do. I think I need that key, kids.
Oh.
All right. We'll toss it to you.
So yeah, I'll
When we can.
walk towards. I'll use the rest of my movement to walk over towards them so they can throw me the key.
15, great, yeah.
Throw it just like yard ball. You ever played yard ball?
I love yard ball.
You have to kick it.
So that's only your movement here. You could hold an action to and use
Yes.
the key if
Yeah,
you'd like.
I would like to do that.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. that's
Okay,
holding action.
top of the
Okay, so at the
line.
end of the lineup, you can just see a little extra kind of spurt of steam there, and Gus, who's closest, you can feel it's really starting to get hot. So
Oh, boy.
the temperature each round rising a little bit here.
Oh my god.
Okay, that takes us to Crocpot because we skipped the imp there.
All right. Get ready to catch.
I'm gonna run and pick up the key.
Great. We'll call that 10 feet gets you to that side. Grab the key.
Is throwing the key an action?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get to the railing?
So yeah, here's 30 feet there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna catch. And I'm gonna toss it.
Okay, give me a athletics check.
You know, now that I think about it, Spruce, maybe you should have been the one to do this.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You need a
do it.
total of 20.
That's very good. That's an 18.
18
Nice.
plus 2. Wait, what was it?
8
plus
plus 2, bastard!
So, and it's a little off the mark, but Gus, with sort of long tabaxi limbs,
Nice.
catches the key and then jams it into the force field, and immediately it gets a little smaller as
Nice
it
job.
turns into.
Wow, good job. Good throw, good catch.
Does it stop any of the heat from happening?
It does not seem to stop the heat from happening.
Okay.
And immediately, as it gets all the way sort of compressed, you're now at the next color, and there's another flash. Everybody give me Constitution saving
Oh
throws.
no!
Man. All right.
I'm gonna close my eyes next time.
Natural 20!
Natural 20! Wait,
that was 3 natural 20s?
No! Absolutely no way!
7.
So you're blinded for
Wow,
just your
that's
next
crazy,
turn.
guys.
Wow, guys!
And since you guys were not blinded, you are able to see there's a little bit of yellowish streak of energy.
Oh, I
And
see.
another imp appears kind of over here.
You gotta do this so many times.
And he has in his clutches a yellowish looking key there.
No.
Okay. That's gonna take us. Oh, Crocpot, anything else?
No, I think I'm spent.
All right, Spruce, you are blinded, but you are up.
Spruce, there's another one, kind of where the other one spawned.
All right, we're back where I was.
Yeah.
Listen to the sound of my voice. But if you jump,
No, I don't
ready
think that's
to
right, Himothy.
God.
Do I? You know what? Hey, I've spent my life wandering the woods, having to, navigate off of memory.
Huh?
I just, ran through this space. I
Yep.
can probably. How well can I? I can't attack. How well am I got to get my axe. Well, I have my other axe.
True.
He's saying this out loud. He's walking.
You're
I'm
cooking
just
right
trying to
now.
figure out what do I do.
You
with
could
it?
probably feel your way back the way you came.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna. All right. So first I'm gonna feel around the floor with my
Okay.
axe.
Give me an investigation check to
like
see if
a-
you can. You head over to the spot,
My
kind
axe.
of loosely where it is. That we'll call that 10 feet of movement to get there.
Just gotta Velma.
Velma energy.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close. No, back colder, warmer.
And you feel like you can feel it with your hand. Oh, and you grab onto it. Perfect. You're able to grab it.
All right. Then what's left? I'll.
That was 10 feet of movement, and we'll call that an action to grab to search around for the
I'll toddle back the way I was going.
Okay, so another. Here's 20. That's 30 feet, and you get up to there, and then you can sort of feel the lip of the railing there. And you have 10 feet left. You could kind of feel it to the left. You could feel it to the right, or you could vault over the edge.
I feel like that's a bad idea. Oh, man. Oh! No, that wouldn't apply here. I gotta stop doing that. Sorry. Sorry. Man, okay. Well, I've got a bonus. Man, is it worth Step of the Wind again? Probably. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
I'll Step of the Wind, slowly feel my way around the railing.
Okay. So
start-
you still had 10 feet, so this
wind
is
guide.
regular movement, and now you're Step of the Wind.
Step of the Wind,
Great.
get an extra 40.
As long as you're holding on to the side railing, you can guide yourself. It's not that difficult. So
Okay.
there's 5 and then 35. You can sort of feel your way over here. Great.
Nice.
Yep.
All right,
Great.
Can't go that way.
And then finally, as you sort of get to that point, sort of rub your eyes a little bit, and some of the room starts to come back into focus. It ends at the end of your turn there. All right, Himothy, you're up.
All right. Can I see it from here?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna limit test here. See if all of them can fire at me. Boom, and I'm gonna do another fireball.
Give me an attack roll, and as you fire it off,
Oh, don't do it.
the other way.
Okay,
Beat 120 feet of range.
that's 9 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
And then the
9 missed.
Oh, this is a 13 to hit.
No.
So that'll miss. So, and you know the fireball's coming this time, and
All right, spells reflect. Could be once every 6 seconds.
Oh,
in a reactive
yeah.
kind of way.
I see ya.
Wink, yes.
Yes.
Any movement?
Yes, I'll hop off this torch.
Which way would you like to
Toward the other torch that's by the inn.
Okay. 30 feet there. Great.
Yep, and then I'll actually.
climb that torch.
Just back
No,
and forth
yeah.
between the two torches.
That's all I'll do. I'm gonna just go the 30 feet toward it.
Great.
Honestly, with the range on Fireball, you can just pelt the whole room from that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Gus, you're up.
You
saw him appear as
I
well.
Can see him.
Yep.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna toll the dead on him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ding his
Ding his
dong.
dong.
Yeah.
Great.
It's done.
Yep, definitely within range.
I'm gonna see if that works. So that's a wisdom save.
Okay.
Is he gonna make
Oh,
me
is
do
he
a
a
wisdom
wise?
save?
He cannot currently make you do a wisdom save in a reacty kind of way. That is a 12.
Fails.
Okay.
Yay,
It's not
let's go.
hurt, so it's not the extra
Okay,
die size.
great. So that's 1d8.
Okay.
Nice.
No, 2d8.
2d8. You're right. It
Yeah.
scales up. You're right. It's not.
I would also forget that one.
Yep. No, it's so good. That is 7 plus 5.
Wow.
So 12.
12. Just as he's getting ready to move,
Dead?
Nice.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
man.
Oh, well done.
gonna be a little key on the ground.
Okay. How much? How far away is he?
That was about directly 55 feet, but it's up the.
Okay. I haven't used any movement. I'd like to sort of wander towards. I'd like to take my whole movement over that way, and then I'm gonna use my cat thing, feline agility,
Great.
and I'd like to.
So 20 feet there. Give me an athletics or acrobatics, although it's a very easy one.
Yeah, climbing speed.
Yes, but also there's some vines there that are growing down the wall that are assisting your ability to climb.
Great.
Unless you biff it.
So that's sorry. You said acrobatics or athletics?
Or athletics, yep.
11.
It's enough.
Nice.
So you're right up there, and it does take an action to. It wouldn't take an action to scoop it up, but to toss it to
I'll
someone.
scoop up the key.
Right, and you grab the key.
Great. Scoop. That's my turn.
And in the center of the room,
I should.
a little more steam rising, a little hotter, and that takes us. The imp is down. That takes us to Crocpot.
I guess I'm just gonna wait here and wait. Did they both spawn in the same spot?
No.
No?
One came from this corner, that's where Spruce saw it, and the other went further this way, so not exactly.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it's a good idea to box him out, though.
Yeah.
Staying on each
Yeah.
so
side.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Just
Hold
in case.
anything? You...
I'll hold an action in case an imp spawns and I punch it right away.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be my action.
All right, Spruce.
There's not a. Is there anything useful for me to do at the moment?
Can you see again?
Can I?
Yeah, it ends at the end of your turn. The last
okay,
turn.
got
Yeah, I can see it.
Got
I mean, you can help Gus put
noticing
the key in, but
Well, somebody's.
yeah,
I'm ready.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna hold my action as well to just run full tilt towards whenever the next imp appears.
Sure.
Nice.
You can do that. So we'll hold 40 feet of movement toward the imp.
Himothy?
That takes us to Himothy.
Okay, I'm gonna get as close to the orb as possible, but then also towards Gus.
Okay.
Gus, I'm ready. I was the star ball man in my game place. Alright, I'm ready. I'm holding an action.
That sounds true. A star ball man in your game place.
That's what I want.
100%.
I'm ready.
I believe you him.
Throw it.
Okay.
And just like the game plays, he's ready to be the ball man.
Yeah.
Gus, it's your turn.
Great. I would like to throw the key to him.
Give me an athletics check. And give me a sleight of hand check. Kathy.
That's 18.
18.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Okay, that's 10.
A perfect little throw there.
Nice.
Grabs it, and then
Hail the ball boy!
Yeah.
this one disappears.
Wait, what?
Ball boy. Hail the ball boy.
And there's another. Everybody give me
from?
Constitution saving.
Oh, I like it.
Oh,
Flash a light.
Oh no! Come on!
Come on, man. It's 50-50.
Amazing. A nat one.
oh my god, really?
Blinded.
19.
That will save.
12.
That will fail.
Yeah.
That will fail. Okay, the reverse. All three of you blinded. You can still see. This time, and it's a good thing you can see here because two sort of flashes of energy go out, and a couple of these creatures appear. And that's what they appear there. That was during Himothy's turn. Anything else, Himothy? You have movement still.
Yeah, I do have movement.
Wait, was that?
Oh wait, Gus. Sorry,
that's
Gus.
my
You
turn.
still have movement.
So I am gonna stay where I am.
Great.
I'm blinded, and I'm just gonna stay where I am because I can't see stuff.
Great.
And I'm gonna get my feline agility back.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes,
Smart.
Do that.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that takes us to the top for the imps again. Well, they go look around. And they're gonna start to run in different directions. This one's going to wait. Oh wait, on the ground here. This one's going here. Oh yeah, you wanted to, and you can see, so you can do that.
Yeah.
You can move your 40 in direction. Oh,
Where am I
yeah.
sitting? I'm right there?
Yes. So which
All right.
you can see both of them. Which one would you like to move?
The one on the ground floor is closer.
Yep.
But how close are we looking at?
If you sort of vault over a couple of these railings, 40 feet gets you just above.
I can,
him.
yeah, I'm dropping. It's his ass. Let's go.
Drop his ass.
Nice.
Great,
nice.
so that was the held. This one is going to. Oopsie, it doesn't disappear.
Wow, that was
Vanished.
dope.
Oh, yeah.
He has disposable thumbs.
Disposable thumb.
He hits the tripwire.
Or wait, no, disposable.
Opposable thumb.
And he's gonna go into that room.
Oh,
there.
did he? He did it without
The tripwire.
the trip. Yeah.
As he sort of opened the door, you saw him do a little.
Oh,
Head
that's
inside the room,
son of.
and then this one is going to. Gonna go over here, and he's gonna attempt to hide among the stuff here. Crocpot.
I'm blind.
You can, yes, it's you can hear.
Okay.
Give me a perception with disadvantage. Yeah, just Crocpot there.
Ooh, okay. Yep. 10.
10. So you can hear him kind of, and then he's hiding somewhere over there.
Where'd you go?
Takes us to Crocpot. You are blinded until the end of your turn here.
Okay. Would I have a sense of direction?
You could hear it moving around.
Okay.
Yeah, to your right.
Here, impy.
And I'm gonna start trying to 30 feet.
Feel the railing here.
Yeah. Maybe like occasionally just lightly bonking a wall just to like.
Rattling it.
Yeah. Yeah. I grab a chair and. And then I gotcha. Does he make any noise or anything? Okay, great. I'm gonna hold an attack for when I see him. If
Okay.
He's in with melee range.
Okay.
Okay.
Spruce.
All right. So I gotta go through the door underneath me.
Great. You can
I'm gonna-
hop down.
I'm gonna. Oh, but the way I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna just grab the top of the thing. And I'm gonna just kind of. I'm gonna grab the lip of the thing I'm standing on and just kind of swing and just like or swing over, like not even touch the
hell
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, swing through.
Nice.
Sort of avoid anything that might be. So this guy
Over
had
there?
hidden as well. So as soon as you drop in here, give me a perception check.
All right. Okay, 13 on the die, 14.
14. You feel like you can hear a little bit of like rattling over there, like something trying to get as close to the corner as it possibly can.
Guess where I'm going.
And as you peek over the edge here, we can say that he. Let's unhide him there, and we can.
So
He
cute.
was over here in the corner.
Mommy.
Oh God, he's gone.
He went upstairs.
Hidden. Why is he keep going upstairs? There.
That's close enough.
Yeah, there we go. So as you sort of jump up onto the desk and you look into that crevice, he's holding the key and sort of.
both of the axes out. So I did this kind of motion. How much of my movement have I used?
Let's see. Call this about so like 10 to get down, and then another 20. We'll call it like 30 feet.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just do it with two regular attacks. I'm just gonna go hacking in there. I don't even think I have to flurry of blows. He's
Great.
Wow.
Kind of little.
He's kind of little.
he's gonna be a lot smaller in a minute.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, talking big game.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty bad. That's 2 10s to hit on those two
Those will
attacks.
both miss.
Oh my
so,
God.
one axe, and then the other one.
No one saw it.
Yeah, no one saw
We're all
it.
blind.
Himothy
We're all
still thinks
super
you're the
blind.
coolest person.
Well,
Walt in.
nobody's here, so that's the main.
Yeah.
Oh well, hey, you know what? I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that a bonus action?
It's if you take the attack action, you can spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Right. And did the oops, I opened the wrong thing. Did you roll with for both axes?
I have extra attack.
Oh, the extra attack. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was a two-handed fighting thing. Great. Flurry of blows. Excellent. So after
Second life.
The axe is just sticking in the furniture. So I just like falls up, just my feet just like.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's dope.
All right, let's see.
You got this.
Okay, that's an 18 and a 22.
The 18 will miss. The 22 will hit.
18 misses?
Wait, why?
Wow.
And then
okay.
finally, the last one hits the square in the
Okay.
face.
Oh my god.
Guys-
What did you say about ACs being like dragons?
I mean, it was pretty.
That's gonna be 5 bludgeoning
Great.
damage.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do?
12.
There is the open hand
They just
stuff
get beefy.
that I don't think costs more key
Possible.
points.
Let's see. Is it not? Oh yeah, with flurry of blows. Right. Okay. So let's see. Do I try to knock him prone? I don't want to push him away. I can stop him from taking reactions. I'm gonna try to knock him prone.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna kick him on his ass.
What kind of save is that?
It's gonna be a dex save.
Dex save. And do you want to use your trapper's thing, or are you just doing it regular?
How many saves am I possibly gonna input? I'm gonna use it. Yeah.
You're gonna use it, great. So for this one, you give a little headbutt with the trapper hat.
Uh-huh.
What?
And that's a 14.
That meets.
So I was gonna say that. So he sort of puts his little hand against the back wall just to steady himself.
We didn't see. You're still very cool in our
That's
eyes.
fair.
So
yeah.
fun.
There's just some carnage in here.
It is true. Anytime anyone misses
In the
one
other
attack-
room, you're hearing like boom, boom,
He's very
a lot of-
neat.
Very
Wow.
good.
Getting things done.
Anything else?
That's all I've got.
Boxing him in the corner there. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me delete that. I put one kind of upstairs somewhere. Where did that one go?
Fuck them.
There.
there he is.
This one's not real. That one's gone. Okay. That takes us to Himothy.
All right. Who has eyes on them? Eyes on the imps. Imp's eyes.
Did I get my vision back
Yes.
at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't see him
Okay.
immediately. You need
Okay.
to that can't happen.
This little guy's hiding somewhere.
Yeah, you know he's hiding somewhere around, but you don't see him.
Okay, a little guy hiding he's by you?
Yeah, but I think there were more than one.
I see. If I just casted a firebolt in your general area, would I have a shot?
I mean, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Great. All right, I'll try to find the voice and
Yeah,
fire.
follow me.
Okay.
That's definitely gonna get deflected, right?
You're gonna fire a firebolt. You're gonna make it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Also, if you roll too low, it's gonna hit Crocpot.
Hilarious.
You got this.
All right, I believe in us.
We must do it.
Wow.
Really
Those are
good.
really high rolls.
Oh,
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
to hit.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Disadvantage or
Yeah.
Yes,
advantage?
disadvantage.
My
And
roll 13.
Crocpot sees
Oh, I saw a 7. Okay.
the firebolt coming, ducks out of the way, and it crashes into this like little desk back here. Turns
Got
out
him.
he was. Oops, where'd he go there? Turns out he was sort of hiding, and you now can see because he sort of yelps in pain. He gets hit by it. Go ahead and roll for damage, but it is sort of a natural thing. A firebolt comes firing back at you.
Crocpot, I've done it.
You did
I
it.
did it. Ah, that's really low again. 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. Okay.
Now duck!
Oops, not enough.
Oh,
to
yes.
get in there. God damn it. Stop that with the roof. Ah, so much roof.
A roof,
There we
roof,
go.
roof.
Okay, 6 fire damage, you said?
Yes.
6. And then firebolt back at you. 19 to hit.
Yeah, I'll be like,
You're gonna lose all your
Boom,
HP.
2d10.
Yep. I got him, Crocpot, no worries.
11 fire damage.
Okay. Well, I think I gotta stop.
I gotta stop.
Okay, and Crocpot, you can see him now,
Yeah.
and that fire really. Like he
Wasn't
looks-
he holding an action when he saw him?
You're not
Within
within
melee,
melee range.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Is he holding a key?
He is. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He is holding. In fact, you can see. So there's one holding an orange key and one holding what looks like a green key. He looks like he's holding the green key.
Oh,
so the
okay.
next one in, not the current.
Cool.
Outward.
Cool. Okay.
Gus or Himothy, any other movement or anything?
I'll creep around, listening to the orbs, and stay by it, but more toward Crocpot.
Okay,
so
more in this
Crocpot needs to
direction.
throw their
Great.
key down.
Okay, great, yeah. As you kind of can gauge where you are because it's so hot underneath your feet. If you take a step to the left, it cools a little bit. So you kind of.
It's like walking over subway grades.
Yeah, exactly.
A stanky. Gus.
Gus. Where are you?
Right there, blinded.
Feline agility's back. Your blinded's gone because last turn you were blinded.
Oh, so true.
Yeah, you can see again.
Can I see that imp where over by Crocpot?
Yep, you can.
Then I would like to toll its head.
What's the range on that?
60.
It's gonna be more than 60, I think. Yeah, that's 80 feet over there.
Can I can't, my elixir of extension isn't gonna do anything. For that,
I think it has to be an
right? It has to be an
attack
attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'd like to take some movement to get closer to him.
Great.
Maybe stay up top.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
then,
let's see. If you go over here, that's 30, like just to the edge there.
and, yeah, I can still see him.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Roof.
Stop. That is 6. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Alright,
60 feet.
then that's what I'll do. Yay.
Okay.
So it's
So-
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. He cannot take a reaction. That is a 2 on the die, so
Ooh.
bad.
That sounds
4.
like he fails.
Yep.
So, and he's been damaged.
He has been
So he
damaged,
gets
yes.
2d12, which does feel excessive.
He hears the gong in his head, and he.
That is 5 plus 9, so 14.
You got him.
He's gonna die. And the key appears on the ground there.
Himothy, I think I'm gonna be throwing you a key, buddy.
I'm the ball boy.
He can't see. I am the bulb.
No, wait, he can see now. He can see now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
right.
your
But I do
It's coming back. It's coming back.
I think I will.
That was all your.
That-
so unless
then
you
that's
feel
it.
agility.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, top of the order then.
All right. We're at the MC. Okay, so at the end again, Himothy, you can feel like.
It's getting warmer.
And the whole room. I mean, it's more concentrated at the center, but the whole room is heating up. You guys are sweating. You can feel the liquid dripping down your back and your armor. Okay, it's over to the imp. The imp is going to use its cunning action to disengage, and it's gonna. There's 20 feet. And
Run over that tripwire, little bitch.
40 feet. He's gonna hop over that. He knows where it is. 20. So that's his movement after a bonus action disengage. And he's going to action dash. He kind of comes out in the room and he looks around and then he's gonna go in this direction. Okay, that's his turn. Takes it to Crocpot.
Okay, I'm gonna run and grab the key.
Okay, hope then we'll say that's
Himothy, do you have your eyes?
5 feet of movement to grab that.
I'm awake.
All right, receive the ball.
Hey.
So that's another 15, so 20 feet of movement you've used.
Great, and
Yeah.
Athletics check, sleight of hand check. It's gotta add up to 20 total.
I got dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Again, Crocpot sort of frisbees the key, and it looks like it's going over your head, and you do a little. As you grab it, just like sports ball.
This reminds me of the gameplays.
The game.
You weren't holding an action to insert,
No, I
right?
wasn't.
So you can't do that. But you have the key in your possession. Crocpot, you have 10 feet of movement left.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna start heading back toward like the the area near the staircase, just
Okay.
so I'm in a more traffic-heavy area.
Yeah, so you'll
Cent-
vault over the desk there.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Spruce.
That takes us to Spruce. Let me,
Oh, you know I'm running down that M.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to step of the wind there.
So here's 15 feet to the
Hello,
door.
solo.
Yeah.
And
Very
you can
cool.
see the tripwire that sort of has been pointed out by Crocpot who came in here.
Yeah.
Give me a with advantage acrobatics check as you just sort of tiptoe over it there.
Oh yeah, it's a 24.
Great. Huh. So
Nice.
that's another 10. So this was 25 is used here. So you're 40, right?
Yes.
So there's your movement without anything else.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna step of the wind.
Great.
Get over there. And now just with only with the hand axe momentum at this point. I'm not even gonna use the woodcutter's hand axe. I'm gonna take 2 swings at it with
Great.
that guy.
Go ahead and read the momentum one because we haven't done that one.
If I make a melee attack when I'm more than 40 feet from where I started the churn, it does an additional d6. of-
Very cool.
Wow.
Sort of using the momentum of his quick feet, and he.
Very nice.
All right, well that's a 23 and a 26. to
Those
hit.
will both hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Donk the donk.
So between those 2 attacks, that's gonna
A lot of
be
twos.
a lot of twos.
Talon.
Sorry.
That's gonna be 20 damage between both those attacks. Is that gonna be enough?
Hit him,
Fun?
and then he's already dead, but you take the axe and smash him even
sure.
further into the ground.
Just to make
And
sure.
there is a key on the ground there.
You're right there.
Double
So,
time.
so I have bonus action. I've got still a good amount of my step of the wind left. Is it an action to pick up that key?
Not to scoop it up, yeah.
Not to scoop it up?
To insert it in the force field it is, but
I can probably could the rest of my how can I get that? Can I get it over to him?
to Himothy?
To Himothy?
So that was, it was like another, so that 15 to get up to him. So that gives you, what, 25 left on your step of the wind? That gets you about here.
So I'll get it close, then I can just like. Yeah, is it an action to toss it to him? Or
Yeah, the toss
Okay.
is action, yeah.
So I'll just be holding it out.
Great.
For him to take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, Himothy.
Himothy.
All right. This is the yellow key, and he has the orange key. Yeah.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Green
Oh,
key, yep.
I gave you
Oh, I
Yeah, so-
see.
but the orange key's gotta go
I know
first.
colors.
I find out he's colorblind.
Colorblind.
Oh no, Himothy.
I'll walk over to.
Himothy looks at the rest of you like,
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna put it.
This key. All right. I go over to Spruce.
great.
Thank you, sir. And I will. Bright lights incoming, and I'm gonna close my eye.
You all may close your eyes,
Okay.
yes. That one's gonna go down. And with the other one, I'll allow you to do both. Those are menial actions. Both of those are gonna go down. Now you can see these gratings are getting
Ah, dude, that's so
even hotter.
Okay.
And finally, there are 3 remaining, and it's gonna do. 3 of them
my
are gonna
goodness.
appear in
Okay.
the room.
All right.
And
I
one
got
of them, you see, because you close your eyes, you're able to sort of avoid the quick flash. And when you open your eyes, you watch one streak appear, another streak appear, and then another one kind of goes up into the ceiling, and you're not entirely sure where it went. Other than we as players know there's something on the upper level there. You did see it go up into the ceiling, so you know it's something up above.
All right.
Okay, Himothy, that was only like 10 feet of movement. That was an action to
It was
insert
an action,
both
yeah.
of these, yep.
Okay. You were a great climber, so I will go toward the one on the ground. And I'm gonna run past Spruce toward the one right over there.
Another
Yeah, leave the tough one to me.
I believe in you.
I'm moving through these key points.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Bonus action? No, I'm done.
All right. The heat is starting to reach a critical mass here
Oh
in
no.
the room. Nothing happens yet, but now for each round there might be a save at the end of the next round. Okay, that takes us to Gus. So one appeared over there in the corner where Himothy is. One appeared. Where did I put that other one?
By me. Beep,
By
beep, beep, beep.
Crocpot. Yeah, one over there by Crocpot, and then one went up into the ceiling that you couldn't see there.
He's actually just scuttering.
How
on the ceiling.
far away is the guy by Crocpot?
In a direct line, 70 feet.
Can I get so that I'm within 60 feet of him?
So, if you got closer, you might not have vision of him unless you pulled a Himothy and maybe climbed on top of a post there.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far
call
away
that
is this
60.
other guy?
The one in the corner, that one is 80 feet.
80.
But if you hop down and move towards it, you could probably get a shot at that.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Great, so you jump down to this bookcase and then down to the ground, 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And now you are, oops, that's a cone. You are now 55 feet away from him there.
Okay, I would like to Toll the Dead on
All the
him.
dead, great. That is a 11.
No, that fails.
That's gonna fail.
Okay, so he hasn't been hit.
He has not been hit.
Okay, so 2d8.
Smoke him. One shot him.
That's 9.
9, not gonna do it. And also I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna get dongered.
Oh no.
My wisdom is okay.
Don't let your dong get dinged.
That is a dirty 20.
What's, I mean, it's against your save,
So I
Great.
yeah.
As soon as you hear a little bit of that bell starting to form, you sort of steal your mind.
Nice.
Cool.
Excellent.
Okay.
Cool.
Well
Okay.
struck.
All right. That takes
Top of the
us
fucking lineup.
to the imps. All right. This one is going to. And he's gonna try over here, and he's gonna try and hide. And I think the only person who has a shot, Crocpot and
Yeah.
Gus both give me disadvantaged perception checks. You're kind of far away, but
That one, wow, the number of times I do that.
Disadvantage. Perception.
yep.
That is pretty good. An 18.
18,
And-
10. So Gus, even from the ground there, it looks like he tries to deke you guys out by like pretending like he's gonna hide under this closest desk here in the corner. And then you see just one of the like scrolls kind of rustle on the table over. It looks like he crawled under the table and worked his way kind of over here. But he is not hidden because you were able to discern him there. Okay, that's that guy. This one appeared right next to Crocpot. Yeah! He's gonna run.
Attack of opportunity?
No, I'm
Oh, he's
so
very
far.
Oh, I see.
30, 40. Now he's gonna dash.
I gotta say, the Assassination of Noki soundtrack, we gotta drop an album
Yeah.
Really?
It's
of
really
music that's not ours.
Yeah. We have to drop.
It's so good.
He's gonna try and tuck himself in there, and he's gonna hide as well.
It is. The fights have been.
Oh shit. Wait,
Okay.
that's so far.
Got very, very far.
Then this one up here
Oh, there's a little fountain.
is gonna try and sort of tuck himself in there. Okay, that is gonna take us to Crocpot.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna. So I saw him go down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
If I were to leap off of the edge,
Mm-hmm.
would I be taking fall damage?
It would be an easy acrobatics or athletics check.
Yeah!
Very far.
I'm doing it.
Great, give me an athletics or acrobatics.
These are going in dice jail. 8.
You don't take any damage, but you do fall prone. As you just kind of biff the landing a little
Okay. And then I'm gonna get up.
bit. So that was 15 to get there, so now this is 30 to get up.
Okay, that's my movement. If I look around, do I see the
Give
dude?
me a perception check. You can test it against his stealth here.
17.
14. Okay.
Oh, nice.
You see him. He seems to have tucked himself into this back corner near the fire here.
Okay.
Picking up.
Do I have like line of sight on him?
Yeah, I'll say you do. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to
So
use.
he has, we'll say, his partial cover.
Okay, and was he within 30 feet?
Yes, definitely.
I will cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Right now. Pull him closer.
Great. So he has a 2 extra AC from half cover. If this is an attack roll,
Yes, it is. 17
it's
to
gonna
hit.
miss.
Wow.
I missed! How is that
Just at the
possible?
last second, ducks back behind the corner. We had
Okay.
an 18 miss already.
I know. It's my turn.
Okay. Spruce.
All right. Well, all right. I'm gonna go talk to the man upstairs. It's
There.
Wait. How do you? Was there a staircase up there? How do we get up?
I don't know if you guys have seen yet.
Okay. We know there's a door there. All right. I mean, that's the only way it could be. We've seen that there's staircases on the other sides. Okay, I'm gonna go climb up there. How much is it to climb up the top there?
Whoa! Oh my God! You've disappeared. You've gone into the.
I'm just
Wow,
that fast.
You're gone.
are.
Out of here.
Start vibrating
Where did
intensely.
you go?
While we locate him, Singularity Roleplayers, hello, welcome.
Hey.
Hello.
Chasing down some imps. Okay, that was. We'll call that. There you are. Oh, I moved Himothy. So that was 30 feet of movement. So I put Himothy back. That was 30 feet of movement.
It's 30 to get there?
Yeah. To get up to the top ledge
How much
here.
is to close the gap to that guy?
To this one here.
Yeah.
That's another 15 feet.
15. Okay, well, probably gonna do when I see him. Yeah, I'll take another 10 steps towards him.
Don't do that.
I'll set the rest of my movement.
He's like pretending he's still hidden.
I'm just gonna just throw the axe while I'm there.
Go ahead. Nikki.
I respect the not moving.
Yeah.
Even as the
Don't
axe-
move,
I respect
maybe he
him.
doesn't see us.
Just gonna throw the woodcutter's axe. All right. Well, okay. So that's 18. But if I don't I have a? All right. Focused aim. I'm just gonna spend a key point
Okay.
to increase my attack roll by 2.
You may do that.
Huh?
So at the last second, you feel like it's going off, and then you correct a little bit. It's gonna hit. That takes it
Nice.
to 20. Yes, total.
Yeah, it puts it to 20.
That will hit. Yeah.
All right. See poofs.
Did you roll damage for that?
Oh, I was assuming he was gonna poof.
I'll tell you when he poofs.
Like, I mean, so it's 8.
He poofs.
All right. He was already hurt. He was already hurt.
I respect him just being like, yeah, he's a hit it.
Yeah.
It almost worked.
It almost
Yeah.
Great. So anything else?
Got my bonus action. Do I use another key point to step the wind?
Going crazy.
I'm burning through these.
Do it. Just use
All right.
It's
them.
monk life,
I'm
man.
sure we'll get a short rest. Yeah, I'll step in the wind. Is it gonna be an action to open that door?
No, not to open them.
Okay, is it gonna be a bonus action to open the door? All right.
So 30 to get up to the door. Door opens. And I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
As a little crossbow on the opposite side of the room fires.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It's okay. It's my favorites.
Oh my god.
It's because you're in Anthony's spot.
Because you're in the seat.
Oh, I mean it's a natural one.
Natural one.
It's a natural one.
This is 11 piercing. It is a missile. Have you used a
Yes,
reaction?
I haven't used deflect missiles yet, so I haven't used my reaction, so I can. That, and I also have evasion, which I don't know if that. Take no damage. So it's a half damage if I fail. So actually, it would be because I have evasion, so it'd be half damage already
5
anyways.
piercing. Yep.
So that makes deflect missiles an easier thing to do.
Okay.
D10 plus dexterity modifier plus monk level. Oh,
You literally
I'm
can't
gonna be
not.
fine. I can't not.
So you boldly go through the door. The crossbow fires and instantly.
Wow.
Wow.
Man.
That's
Why is
pretty
so
dope.
attractive?
I'm sorry. I'm giving my heart to a songstress who promises I'm her biggest fan.
Completely
Polly
understand.
Darton.
We would never
You
stand in the way.
have 10 feet of movement left.
You know what's killing me? I could have just not attacked. I could have gotten no. I could have used my action to dash. I could have saved 2 key points here. I could have caught that and thrown that at the imp to kill him.
If you didn't know the thing was there, but yes.
I should have.
Oh,
That would have been if you had walked by him and he's like,
I was like, you
Wait,
should've.
don't
Gonna
you
get
have to
your
throw it back
ass.
at
That's
the
what I
attacker?
if you reduce it to 0, you can throw it.
and then throw
But
it.
does it
have to be at
does
the
it have to be back at the
That's a
attacker?
good question.
Oh, that's a good. We'll find out really quickly.
Yeah, I want to see if this plan would have worked.
worked.
Rule
That
of
is
rules
pretty.
says I
You
know,
could just
rule of
throw it
rules
right at the
says-
imp, you know?
Just to make a ranged attack.
Oh shit,
It does
okay.
not matter what you target.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Damn, we really missed an opportunity.
So yeah, 10 more feet towards those stairs.
You do indeed see his
I got a job.
standing up,
I got a job to do.
and as soon as you get in here, up above you can hear something moving
Like
around.
a piano's gonna drop on me.
An Acme anvil.
Yeah.
That takes us to Himothy.
All right. There's the one that Crocpot was running towards with the archway.
Yes. You know that there's one over there, or Crocpot thinks there's one over there.
Whoever thinks there's one, I'm gonna. Crocpot.
Yeah.
I'm on my way, and I'm gonna run.
30 feet.
Oh my god. Is there a tripwire here?
I didn't see one,
Cool.
so that must be no.
Okay. Well, I don't want to fire anymore. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You look pretty rough.
Really? It's that bad?
No, you still look very handsome. Just
Thank you.
tired.
I am.
Stop.
I realized he could have reflected the thorn thing, and I just didn't because I forgot. So he still has this reaction.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's still stewing over there.
Okay.
He just gets his own thorn.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
I'm gonna. You know what?
What are you doing?
We're probably gonna rest. We have to, right?
I think we might.
I'm gonna spend the
yeah.
last little bit of my coolness, and I'm gonna dash to getting close to him.
Okay.
And
It's all the way up to him.
I'm gonna be like, what did I say? Morgongon, help me. And I'm going to do a saving throw, Word of Radiance. So he has to make a con save,
Okay.
or take 2d6 radiant damage.
Is this an AOE ability?
It is.
Then he can't reflect that. It has to be it has to be a targeted ability.
I mean,
So what kind of saving throw? Sorry.
is it an AoE? Each creature of my choice I can see within range. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Is that AoE?
Does that count as AoE or is that?
It sounds like it's just targeting multiple creatures.
Yeah.
What's the spell? What's it?
Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance.
Yeah, I guess it is targeted because it's not like everyone in this area. It's just I can choose everyone in the area.
No, Burning Radiance erupts from you. Each creature you can see within range. I'm gonna say that sounds AoE to me. That doesn't sound targeted.
But does it?
It's
Yeah.
just an AoE
but-
where you can say not to hurt your
Yeah, or you can
Oh
pick
yeah.
and choose.
allowed to
Still
make
say
exceptions.
don't hit Crocpot.
Yes, because it's
Oh
creatures
yeah,
of
it's
choice.
only people I can see.
Great.
like Spirit Guardians.
what kind of save?
Right.
Con save.
Con save.
I
No, definitely not. 11.
Okay.
Nice.
That's not gonna work. Low 6 radiant.
6 radiant. Oh.
Does it seem to hurt it more as a little imp guy?
The radiant doesn't seem to do anything special, but you can see him. He like braces himself like he's gonna try and reflect the magic, and he's like surprised it didn't work.
That's Vorgongon, bitch. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. All right, cool. That's Himothy's turn.
Hell yeah.
Don't use my name like that.
Sorry. I just realized that's,
Wait, you just dashed him?
Yeah, so I didn't say it out loud, but in my plan, I'm gonna use my 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell.
Quicken spell, got it.
Cool. Very cool.
I forgot to be very quick.
I forgot to be, yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Gus, you're up.
Can I see anybody?
You saw Himothy and Crocpot run over toward that room.
Okay.
And other than that, you know that you also saw Spruce eviscerate that guy on the top floor.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll run over to Crocpot and him.
Here's 30 feet.
Oh, I can't see inside.
You can't quite peek inside there.
Then I'm gonna. I have my
She has
feline
feline
agility
agility,
back.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I could go in and use my feline agility.
You don't have to.
Or can I just? I'm gonna use my feline agility to
Okay.
move over, and then do I have eyeballs on him?
You do, yep.
He doesn't have cover.
He has half cover from here. I think we said that for Crocpot,
I'd like
but
to get in so that
Okay.
he doesn't have cover.
Sure,
So if
yeah,
I
you
have
can
the
get her
full
in.
thing,
Yep,
then
you can.
I'll do that.
Great.
And I
So,
will.
table here.
I can't get into melee with him, yeah?
I think you didn't quite have enough there to get, because you were kind of here. Yeah, not quite.
Okay.
You have to get in melee.
Then I'll just be there and I will. It's worked before. I'm gonna ding his dog.
Go ahead. Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
No, it's also bad. 10.
No.
And wisdom saving throw for you as well.
Ooh. 12,
Alright.
which fails.
Fails, okay.
Okay, great.
So you roll the damage against him, and then I'll roll that.
2d12. That is 8 plus 5.
Clong! With his dying breath, clong in your head. And you are hurt, yes?
I am hurt, but not by him. It just
It's
counts.
just if you're
oh.
missing hit points.
Then
yeah.
yeah.
So you take 9, what is it, necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Great. And this one drops to the ground. This one had the blue key, which is the outermost key. Oh yeah, was there one other one? Oh, did you grab the key of that one up there? Or did you
No, I
wanna
kind
leave
of
it?
just left my axe in the key behind. I was like, they can
Okay.
pick it up.
Great, so there's
I'll get it on the way
key.
back.
Can pick it up.
They can pick it up. I got other stuff I gotta do.
And yeah, so
That's true.
you see the blue key, the outermost key there.
Okay.
It's so cool. if I just-
Great.
Oh, I'm still mad over there.
I'm gonna be thinking about it for weeks.
that's my turn.
Great.
I'm gonna let him pick up the key because I'm done with all my movement, right?
Okay. We'll say like 5 more feet of movement. You want to start
back towards the door.
Great. Okay.
Okay,
And then
top
here as well.
environment.
All right, I need everybody to give me Constitution saving throws as the sweltering heat washes over this place.
Even Spruce when he's not in the my god.
Yeah, the whole place is heating up. Everything inside.
8.
Fail.
Really bad. Con save?
Yeah.
9.
I still got an 8.
Fail.
14.
That will pass. It gets more difficult the hotter it gets, but that will pass for now.
Fair.
Just 4 fire damage
Okay.
and none on a save. And it starts to heat up a little more.
Getting pretty steamy.
Okay, the
I'm
imp.
not talking about our new
There's
friend.
only one imp left.
I am.
I feel bad because I explicitly wanted to be able to be tanky, and I'm the only person not getting hit with anything.
No, I'm tanky. You know, only in certain circumstances.
Okay, the imp is done, which takes us to Crocpot.
Yeah. Okay. So our friends. Okay. I'm gonna gauge that Himothy probably won't be able to pick up the key and move all the way to the thing, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move my full 30 toward the circle,
Okay.
just in case he can't.
What's
Nice.
thinking?
Does that's not within melee? So I'm gonna go ahead and action dash so that I'm like
Okay.
right on
Right
it.
up against it, sure.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Spruce, we've got you in the upstairs stairwell here. There we
So
go.
many roofs.
All right. How much does it take me to get up this? I'm just heading for those stairs.
Great. 10 and.
You guys got all that,
20,
We've got
Did
it.
you say?
30.
Never mind.
Okay.
Don't worry
40
about it.
takes you right up to the door there.
Is that door easy to open?
Yeah, it looks heavy, but.
Okay,
pushable,
cool. I'm like, I hope I don't need the axe that I left behind for this.
yeah. It does not look like the banded door at the front, so not
Okay.
quite as hefty.
Well, I'm just gonna dash, normal dash, non-key point dash.
Okay. Opening up the door.
Yeah, open that boy.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Brown mold? Oh.
Well, you might be able to catch an arrow.
Okay, well, I mean that's 22.
That will catch or save. So it doesn't even hit you. Flies over your shoulder there.
That's an arrow.
It was. Yep.
Can I see? Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't count here.
Okay. So you still have that you were up to the door, so you have your 40 of your dash. So if you come in, you see this little. Oh, let's get a little. Yes.
I see a lot of white.
Delicious. 20 feet there gets you in. So there's this kind of courtyardy area where there was a fountain. Give me a perception check as you come in here.
Big +1 on this guy. 15.
15. As across the room, you see a little head peeking out above the.
Oh my god, you just see the ears.
Oh, I love him. I don't want to kill him. I want to make him my pet.
So you do see him over there. You got another 20 feet.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna like vault over this fountain, like
Sure.
Sick.
towards him,
Another
as close as I
20
can
feet. Great. There's another 20 feet.
get. Holding the axe.
Anything else?
Man, I can't do an attack here or anything. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth step of the wind to get close to him and then just have him run away again.
Yeah.
He
can
disengage as
yeah.
a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, trying to corner him into the room there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Himothy.
Himothy.
Okay. I grabbed the key.
Okay, Himothy grabs the key. Let's go to this room here. There we go. Pick this up.
Nice. All right. And I charge.
There's 15 and then 30. There you go.
All right. Gus, can you make it to the orb in the next little while?
I'm standing right here.
Yeah, but she's going first.
She looks ready to go.
She's ready.
further than 30, so she would have to dash
okay.
to get there.
No.
Okay.
Never forget, I am an old man.
All right. I'm gonna dash, just so I can get as much movement toward Crocpot.
Okay.
Is it an action to hand off the key?
Not an action, no.
Okay,
you
so
can
I'll
do
hand off the
Yep.
key to you, Crocpot. All right.
Hey, I want to be a ball boy. Just drop it. Like, just Goodbye. Yeah.
Nice, good catch. And
Make a dexterity. It goes into the grate.
Oh my
no.
god. I'm calling MTA.
And then I'll spend the rest of my 15 movement going toward the next. Wait, where's the next key? Do you know where the next key is?
Upstairs. I know where it is.
Are you go? What, should I stay here?
Maybe you want to help our buddy Spruce.
He's too far. It's awfully. It's really far.
Okay.
I'll start going toward the steps.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Gus.
I'm gonna move out of the room.
I don't know.
I want to take my
Simply too
full
far.
move. I actually don't want to go up the steps. I wanna run all the way across and climb up, like
Okay.
in the most direct path,
Here's-
basically.
30, and then if
Yep.
you dash, 25. Give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Pretty much just get right up to the ledge there.
That would be an 11.
Yeah.
Great.
Pull yourself up.
Perfect.
And that is your movement, but you can see it in the corner there.
Okay, then
And
that's
that one is purple, which is a blue. Yeah. So the next one. Yep. So it's blue, purple, pink, and that's the second one.
great. Then that's my whole turn.
All right. Saving throws. Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Is it fill in the room I'm in as well?
Yeah, though anything
Oh, yeah.
when you passed briefly outside, the temperature dropped
Really
immediately.
bad.
So it seems to be only as long as you're in the walls of the guardhouse.
Cooking the whole building?
16.
That will pass on this one. Yep.
11.
That will fail.
11.
That will fail.
11.
That will fail. Okay. So another 5 fire damage to anyone who failed. Nothing to if you passed.
How's this gonna go? Oh, you need a pencil?
I'm down to 54.
Oh God. I have a
I
pencil.
need some, I just need some driver.
Oh yeah.
I realized.
Deirdre's got. She got it.
Don't worry, I got one.
And that takes us to the imp. All right, the imp seeing you there is going to.
Alright.
Ash and yeah, he can't go. He doesn't want to go out the door. So yeah, he's just gonna kind of cower in the corner there against this wall.
Alright.
Oh, buddy.
He goes up and he.
Oh
Can't push it open.
I
Crocpot.
love him.
no! Yeah! Key!
Key in.
Cover my eyes.
Cover my eyes.
Okay. Flash of light. You're upstairs, so you don't have to. But dexterity saves for anyone inside.
Okay.
Even if we close our eyeballs.
No, if you closed your, if
Yeah.
you're closing your eyes,
Close
yeah.
our eyeballs.
You guys did, so another flash of light. That one goes down. Yeah, Crocpot.
Okay, I'm going to. Ooh, let's set up a little chain of events here. I'm gonna try to stay by the orb, but yes, on that trajectory to
Sure.
the other key.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like rugby.
Is that different than
Is
the
that
sport?
different?
Play balls or
It's
what is
different
it?
than play ball.
Play ball.
Yeah, play ball.
What's it called?
Yard ball?
Yeah, yard ball.
I'm the yard ball.
I never was one for
I was talking about ball game at the game place.
Ball game.
Rug ball.
Rug ball.
That's my turn.
Okay. Are you holding an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I used an action to put the key in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm good.
Okay, Spruce.
It's Arbor Day.
Wow.
Wow, so ominous.
That's crazy. 40 feet gets
40
you
feet.
all the way up to him there.
So ominous.
Alright, we're getting up there. I've got the, and I'm holding the hand axe momentum. It's just,
Oh, buddy.
I just, not even run, I just walk the whole,
One act.
Oh, very horror film.
Alright. Anything decent.
Dude.
17 and 14.
Those will both miss.
I'm just boxing you in. Flurry of blows.
Got you right where I want.
Ah, now I got you.
That's it.
Now I got you.
You got him.
Bring
I
it
got you
home.
exactly where I want you.
Oh my god,
Okay,
dude.
we're okay.
Oh.
Maybe.
18 and 13.
Oh no, I thought.
Those will miss.
No, because then I'm using my feet.
Oh, that's right.
Huh.
Damn, this guy's crazy.
Huh.
Oh no.
It's not Arbor Day.
Aw. Arbor Day's been canceled.
There's literally nothing I can do. That's everything I've got.
That's okay.
I was gonna look real mean.
Hey, we didn't see you.
Yeah.
You're out of sight.
Every time you've biffed it, we have not been there.
I only perform well under pressure.
Timothy.
All right, Himothy.
All right. It's ball time. It's ballin' time. I'm gonna go toward the lamp.
It gets you like up to the lamp.
I'm ready to receive and pass. I'm holding my turn to pass.
Okay, to do a little.
Yeah, do a
yep.
little thing.
Sure, we can put you on this side of the lamp there.
Okay,
Okay.
Gus.
Gus is up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to grab the key.
You may.
And I'll come back and I'll throw it at him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the athletics check, sleight of hand. This one's a little easier because you guys are closer.
Ooh.
Call it 16 total.
Mine is 9.
Oh my god.
5.
5. So yeah, so it just kind of ting bounces off your hands and ting 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 moves away. So you aren't able to use your held action to pass it along there.
Every ball boy has his day, man.
I am sorry we fumbled the balls.
How's it going down there? Nothing embarrassing's happening up here.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Nothing down here either.
There's butter up here, down here.
Equally good. Anything else, Gus?
Can I... do I have any more movement?
Like another 10 feet of movement, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sort of climb down the wall or
Okay.
hop down if it's for free.
You can, yeah.
It's for free.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Sure.
it.
Just hop down so you can look Himothy in the eyes.
Him. Yeah, that's it.
I need Constitution saving throws.
Oh God.
It's been real and it's been fun.
Okay, 18.
That will pass.
Nice.
Fuck.
It's been real and it's been fun.
9.
But it
That
has
will fail.
8.
That will fail.
Got a big 2.
Big 2, that will fail. Another 5 fire damage.
How much?
5.
This is going.
Timothy's out.
No, you are not.
We're not.
I hit the floor.
Dude's gonna
Him.
be taking death saves.
He's gonna die to an oven.
I couldn't. Not catching the ball is my final straw.
That's the only thing they'll remember about me.
Oh no.
Okay, the imp is up, and he's gonna look around this room and realize he really has nowhere he can go. He can't go outside, so he's gonna look around, and he's gonna try
Yeah?
to
Going on the
claw
offensive.
you.
Yeah.
That's defense.
That's-
Constant
yeah.
offense.
So true.
Yeah.
That is a 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, and he's gonna with the other hand. Yeah, he's gonna do one more. This is even lower. 11 to hit.
Sorry.
He's gonna try and push against the door.
With the fucking violins going. That's some mad world shit right there.
So stupid.
Crockpot, you're up.
Crocpot's gonna look to the key. Look to Himothy.
No,
Look
just
to the
I
key.
got him.
pot.
Don't worry.
Okay, don't tell him I picked the key over him then.
Don't worry, I won't.
He's like, get the key.
I'm gonna.
Crockpot, that would devastate him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, pick it up.
Yep.
15 feet.
Yep.
15 feet back.
Give you back.
Yeah!
Another.
Nice.
Can I close my eyes?
You
when
may.
Yeah, closing.
Okay.
All right, it's up to you, Spruce.
And then. Oh, no more
Didn't use all your
movement.
movements,
I'm done.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, the pressure's on now.
Yes.
There you go.
The ideal conditions for me to perform.
You really need to do this.
All right. Just really carefully, just square up.
Yeah, just taking your time. Right up to his neck.
Take some practice swings. All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh.
I got a 24.
That will hit.
Like, right, this looks good. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Don't move.
Don't move.
16.
Okay, 6 bludgeoning.
Woo.
Okay, that's okay.
Do I just
I would.
You know what? I don't need a flurry of blows to take a bonus attack.
Yeah, you can do this.
Nice.
Martial arts
There you go,
bonus
there you
attack.
go. Line up that shot, buddy.
This is it.
Just a couple practice swings with my foot.
This is the toughest imp.
This dude's got skin. He's got like iron skin. I'm playing with. Things are going extremely well up here. Give me just a moment.
I can't emphasize how important it is that you get this done.
Everything's fine.
Anything else?
What is there to do? What is there to do? I'm standing by my target. He's not doing anything.
Yep.
Bit of full God.
I believe that is a death saving throw. Roll. Himothy.
Here we go.
What?
He's good.
Oh,
Okay,
all right.
good one.
16.
He's a good one. 16.
Jesus.
I thought you were gonna be like 2.
No.
All right, one death saving pass, which takes us to Gus.
I'm gonna go and do cure wounds
Okay.
on him. I'm gonna touch him.
Go ahead.
Which is 1d8 plus my spellcaster ability. My spellcaster. Wait, I am just a little. Hold on. Yeah, that is rough. You're really glad the party can't
It's
see
actually
you do
how we
this.
usually roll here.
So that's 6 plus. Sorry. Spellcasting ability
Wisdom for you.
modifier. Oh, so 6 plus 3, 9.
Wow. Oh, it's so hot still. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I catch it?
Did I do it?
Damn it, got the ball.
Oh, sorry, him.
Sorry.
Just say no. Just
So that was just like 5 feet of movement.
Okay. I will. I can't. I'm gonna turn back around and see if I can go and assist Spruce.
Okay.
Oh no.
20.
He needs an audience.
25.
Sorry.
So there's your movement, and you've used an action.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
If you're able to reach me before I finish this guy.
Oh
like,
my
I don't-
god.
I'll die from the heat stuff. I will
Well
die.
before that.
Well,
up-
before
Oh,
that.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll
Set up
die.
the biggest chain of throwing we've ever seen. The world has ever seen.
Constitution saving throws for everybody.
I'm not using this one.
Stop doing that. Oh, but you did so good. 21.
That'll pass.
19.
That'll pass.
13.
That
Thank
will
you,
not
Christ.
pass.
That's another 2.
No 2.
One more and
my
I go to
God.
jail.
Okay.
Just 2 fire damage on that one.
Is there anything over there from Anthony that is making you do
I'm
this
really
so
worried.
bad?
Yeah.
It's just a general.
It's his musk, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm sitting inside a spirit. You know those things where these people are just like, yeah, you know what ghosts really are? It's just like
Yeah.
a general cold or
Yeah.
hot feeling somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, up
you're
to
good.
the imp.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a break from doing this to. He's gonna make 2 attacks.
Yeah, hit me. Do it.
8 to hit.
I didn't go to 8?
Yep.
No.
And 18 to hit.
Ooh, he gets a jab.
Yeah, that hits, bub.
He does 3 slashing damage with his
Oh.
little claws.
Wow. This is demoralizing.
And then he goes
Yeah.
back to the door. Crocpot.
Okay,
It's truly nothing better
I
than D20.
am. Oh god, I think I'm just gonna freaking stand there.
Okay.
'Cause there's
Waiting
nothing
for the
for me
relay.
to do. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for Himothy either.
Himothy, are you okay?
Oh, no.
I don't have a healing potion, do you?
No.
I'm the one who has it.
Okay.
If we do this quick, I'll be okay.
Great, I'm sure Spruce is gonna do this expediently.
Yes.
Here we go.
I think I hear him coming down the stairs already.
I'll be ready.
I'm holding
I'm
this as an
ready
action.
to help.
All right, Spruce.
Oh my god.
In the battle of the ages.
Let's go. Final boss imp.
Hey, look at me. Don't embarrass me. You want me to open that for you? You want me to open that for you? Hey, tell me what, you give me the key and I'll open the door for you. How about that?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
You're very resourceful.
Oh.
It's the only 20 I've rolled, and then a 2.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my god.
You got this. You got this.
Cleave
you got
them in twain.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh.
All right. 221s.
Those will both.
There you go.
Go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I've only rolled 2s on the
Yeah.
dice. I've exclusively rolled 2s.
Both of them.
Different
Yeah, I think he's toast there.
It's gonna be fun.
Great. You hit him with the axe and hits him in the jaws. Poof, and he spits out the key there.
Nice. You did it. You did it, Chris.
Woo.
Good job.
It's Arbor Day.
Grab the key.
And it's gonna pick up the key. Briskly walk my 40 feet back to the door.
All right, you can see the staircase. You have it in your sights. You can down below. You can hear up above.
Hey, how's everything going down there?
God.
Is everything good? How quickly do we need to get this in?
Very.
All right, I'm gonna bring my last key point and step of the wind.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
That's huge. Wow.
You're
that's
a
lot.
hero.
It's a lot of. That's all of it.
How many key points did you start with?
9.
Oh my
That's
god.
hysterical.
All right.
Hey, I'll get him back.
So you can definitely start to hear him come down the stairs there.
Himothy.
All right, Himothy.
Alrighty. Where's Gus?
Up on the ledge there.
Oh, right there. Okay,
There's
Gus.
some other guy. He's in there somewhere.
Coming up right behind you.
Oh, him, you don't have to.
Well, that way when you go into the next room, you can catch it and I can catch it. And
All
then
right.
Croc can catch it.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll climb the wall.
Athletics or acrobatics?
I'm gonna do like a.
Nice.
Slide back down the wall there. You're just at the base of the wall.
I'm going to stay down here. Well, can I action dash if I get?
You could, yeah, if you dash.
Oh, but then I can't hold an action to throw.
Yeah.
It's all
Can
right.
I, with the rest of my movement, get on top of the lamp? Is that easier or no?
You had to use 15 to get up because you were prone from getting knocked out. So you've.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well then, I think I'm done, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold an action to see if Gus gets an angle on me, then I will catch it.
Great.
You'll hold ball boy action.
Gus.
Okay, I'm going to, run and try to get eyes on
30 feet in here,
Spruce.
and you can see Spruce on the staircase there.
Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna be like, throw me the key.
Yeah, you can wait for it, or you could dash, and grabbing it from him is not an action, and then you could run.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, 10 feet.
Yep.
Hand off the key.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, great. I'm
Yes.
gonna run, use the rest of my movement back out there.
20 more feet of movement back out, so you get pretty much up to the lip there. You can see Crocpot hovering down there.
I'm open. You can't see me, but I'm open.
I'm open.
Throwing is an action.
Could I just drop it off of the ledge
Sure.
for him to grab?
Yeah, I would say you could do that.
For free?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
then
just
that's...
want to.
Yep, I'll do that. So it's dropped down there.
You might be
Down onto the floor.
Very positive.
It's down there, team.
Looks like one more round of Constitution saving throws, everybody.
Come on. Can I roll above a 10?
That was a D6.
There's even a little bit of fire, like coming up through the
thank
grate.
heavens. Okay.
The fire surrounds Crocpot. Natural 20!
Oh.
13.
Fails.
18?
Saves.
17?
Saves.
Okay.
So just the 4 fire damage for 1 fail there. Back to the top. Crockpot.
Okay. So, how far am I from the key?
You are 25 feet from the key.
Himothy!
Yes.
Oh boy!
I am. Oh, I thought you never asked.
I'm all balls.
I'm yes.
Just put in more ball boy.
Become the ball.
Yes.
I'm gonna use
One
all
for
my
the ball.
movement, pick up the key, hold my action to throw it until Himothy is at the sphere.
Okay. You don't
Okay.
just want to throw it to him now?
That's less dramatic.
You don't.
less
You can
dramatic.
wait.
It's less dramatic.
Okay.
Well, actually, is the throw gonna be easier?
It's closer here. You're closer.
But we don't need that. It would be so cool.
Go for drama.
No, I'm going for the
Yeah, you gotta hit him on the route.
I'm starting to run.
We're doing that! Fuck it!
I
Okay.
only
So what's
have
he gonna do? Drop a
6
key?
points.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Okay, there we go.
All right, Spruce, you're up.
Man, what is there to do at this point? All right, so I'm just gonna get out of the room. The key's gone. I assume everything's fine. So I'm just gonna kind of remember. Sorry, I was late, guys. There were like 5 trolls up there.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it
Holy
was.
smokes!
You fought them all?
It was brutal.
that's
Yeah.
so
Chop them.
cool.
Turn them into mulch. It's a tree. It's part of a tree.
Well,
I'm not much for nature. Listen.
I'm not on the clock right now, so I'm not gonna address this.
Anything you'd like to do there?
Well, it seems like the key's being handled. I'm gonna go get my axe.
Oh, okay, there you
Over
go.
here. You can grab your.
I left my ass in the other room. I gotta go on.
You now have the other axe. Himothy, you're up.
I'm in charge of the orb.
And we're in motion. Go ahead and give me the roll.
God damn
What
it.
am I?
This one's pretty.
Acrobatics or
15. No,
God
athletics.
Damn it.
And then sleight of hand has to be 15.
Oh no, what'd you get to? I got a 6.
It tips off your back fingers.
Oh, no.
It rolls off and lands right
Right
in the orb.
into it. Yeah.
No. Well, that would have failed no matter what.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
It's true.
Nothing
So it
matters.
banks off over there.
Oh,
Shit.
one more time.
Wait, did Spruce see that?
What?
Okay.
Bent over.
So this is the axe 15, 25 feet if you're running over to pick it up off the ground.
How did it
Okay.
get over there?
Then I will
worry about it.
pick it up and move 5 feet toward the orb.
Okay.
And holding it out. Someone can get it there. I might die.
Does it need to be gently inserted, or can he just huck it into the thing?
I'm too tired from trying to catch it.
It wasn't an action to catch it.
Oh, was it?
It was a held action for her to toss it.
Oh, with the way that the keys have gone before, if I just try to throw it onto it?
If you throw it with enough force, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Give
go.
me
Let's
an
go.
attack roll.
Oh, okay.
And add your dex modifier.
Oh, great. That's good. Oh, yeah. 17?
17. And suddenly, all of the heat gets sucked back into the center of the room.
Oh boy, you've done it!
I did it.
Oh boy.
I will come clean. I've never gotten a down touch in the game back home.
Wow.
Down
Yeah,
touch.
a down touch, it's worth a certain
your
amount of
game
points.
play?
It's really arbitrary.
Very cool.
I remember my first down touch.
Yeah?
Wow, that.
Yeah. Yeah, your down touch, it was a memorable moment.
It was
forget.
Polly.
It was solid.
It was falling!
Ollie and I, we down touched.
Yeah.
We're still talking about ball game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I would say so.
Oh, we're talking about
would
ball
say so.
game.
I thought so. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Guys,
And that pedestal in the center, now there's a sort of tome on top of the pedestal there.
Oh my god.
I know we said we'd try to help Noki, but I simply have to rest. I'm
like
completely.
Maybe we just go back to the Bastion. He's
wait,
probably
you
got
just,
this.
guys, there's a book right in the center of the room that we've been working so hard for. You really want to rest
okay,
before we
That's
do?
right, the second pillar.
Ethically, I don't read. They're bastardizations of trees.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll.
Okay. Well, we're gonna look at it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, feel free.
I gotta drink this potion.
Okay. I'll watch you the entire time, longingly.
I have 6 hit points.
Okay, that's actually one less than me, so you deserve
Less
it.
than you?
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah, we've been.
It's been a long day. I gotta do it. If we're not resting,
Yeah,
I
you're
need
good.
to do it.
Well, I think.
Well, I know. Well, they're not long resting.
Maybe a short rest,
Short rest.
but I have.
Perhaps, but I didn't see you have any hit points on your
I
dice
don't.
on your sheet.
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta do it. I'm so sorry, team.
that's okay.
It's 8d4. Can I
Wow,
have a couple
8
more?
of them? You don't have to share any.
Can I drink half of it?
I don't think you really share it.
That's so
It
funny.
takes the whole.
I need 2 more.
You just can't
Two
stop.
more D4?
I gotcha.
I guess, yeah, they never really get into you like rationing out.
Yeah,
potions.
it takes the full juice to get it pumping.
Okay.
Orpin.
Orpin. Okay. That's 8.
That's really a lot.
Wow. Well, keep it together. Okay, that's
Oh my god.
12. That's 14. 16. 17. 18
Okay.
plus 3, 21.
And then plus 8.
Plus
Your-
8.
yeah.
Wow.
So 29.
29.
That will help. 29.
That's gonna be sick.
Okay, great.
What did it taste like?
I'm sorry, Him. I promise I will heal you.
No, I want to know. I just
It
think
tasted like a normal healing potion. It was just really beefy.
like licorice.
Yes.
Cool.
Had some
It's like a
earth
fine
to it.
broth.
Yes.
Nice.
Crocpot would like to go take a look at the book.
You may take a look at the book. Pick the book off the pedestal. This has some heft to it, some weight to it. You start to flip through, and there's a number of pages that seem to have sort of diagrams. Some of them look like this building that you're in. They have diagrams of like the pedestal and the heat mechanism underneath. They have diagrams of where some of the tripwires were set up around. So it's like a whole, intricate, detailed record of this guardhouse. But in addition, in the center, sort of somewhere in the center of the book, something stands out to you. And there's a passage in the middle that says, "When I asked the captain what the dungeon access phrase should be, he said to me, and I quote, 'Oh, fuck off, you stupid mages and your stupid fucking obsession with fancy magic locks. Just make it open the fucking door already.' And so I present the access phrase, which one should read aloud with this tome open to this page. Open the fucking door already. I hate my job."
Actually, I think I might like this book.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good story.
yeah.
Very cool.
The boss sounds like a jerk.
He does, indeed.
Okay, so we have the code to get into the basement. Into the
I didn't see Polly anywhere.
dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, because the dungeon's down there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Polly's in the dungeon. I'm sure she's totally cool.
Yes.
Yeah, she's probably, if I was gonna put somebody in a cell, I'd put that cell in the basement. Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Cool as jelly.
So,
Easing.
I'm sorry, I
Easing
got
it
distracted. Okay, so how do we feel? Because the dungeon might pose other threats.
Well, I'm feeling pretty fine, feeling pretty sharp, but I could use a little more juice.
I could
I'm a
use
little
a
juiced.
little juice as well.
Do you think it's worth just you going down a couple steps to see if Polly or any guard is there? Or should we just wait?
That's true. We might just be done.
Like if this is, we did the quest and the reward is to rescue the girl.
So you don't want to rest, is what you're saying?
I'm just saying if there's a rest and she's just sitting there and we could have rescued her beforehand. Well, it's only an hour.
You make a compelling point. I start striding towards the door.
No, wait.
I can't
wait.
make her wait.
Hold on. She's been waiting for however long, right?
So
If
what, a half
we
hour,
can wait,
an hour.
then Tesseliot will give me more juice. Mommy will give me juice. And by mommy, I mean my goddess.
We have a
Sometimes I call her mommy. She's very cool.
I don't understand the whole deal.
Okay, so
I do. Well,
What's 1 hour?
what's 1 hour? Well, clearly you haven't been in Polly's presence.
That is true. This
his
is so
heart must go
romantic.
on.
Oh my God.
This is so romantic.
My
We should just go.
All right, you're right. We should do it. Who
Okay,
cares if
but-
it's not tactically a good idea?
but
Let's
only
do it.
Spruce first.
No, I think all of us for love.
I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, why don't you go to the back?
Why don't I just take a look and just see?
Yeah, I'm not sneaky, but I am happy to lead the front line at some point.
Okay.
So I'm supporting you.
I'm supporting you alone. Like
So-
you should go alone.
Oh, you know what? Narratively, it makes sense if you say the words to
That's
open it, because then
true.
she can hear you being all heroic and opening.
That's
the
true.
doors.
If she hears my deep baritone,
Yes.
it may give her hope.
That is true.
Yeah. Okay. So I know you don't like to read, but you do have to have the book open to this page and say these words.
Okay, I can
And
have
we
the book
don't-
open. What are the words?
Oh,
Can you not? Nothing. It's just open the fucking door already.
Sure, but what are the words?
that's
it.
the passcode.
That's it. That's
Oh,
the passcode.
excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But take the book and just put this in it just for theatrics.
Okay. Put that in for theatrics.
Yeah.
A mental memory of this.
Open,
I'll look like a Renaissance man if I'm holding a book.
which is
Yeah.
very hot.
So noble.
Maybe she can teach me to read.
That would be very romantic as well.
Yeah.
Open the fucking door already.
In that set of double doors. And as it opens up, here I can bring it on this, but let's bring up the other thing there. As these doors open, what you see is sort of a circular platform there with a number of rune symbols around, and this is all that's in the room here. And there's a little strip of sort of opening around the edge of the rune. It seems like this may be a platform that raises and lowers, but right now it's just straight up.
That's not a damsel room. There's no. That's. She's not in there.
We gotta go down to the
Yeah,
dungeon,
looks
right?
like some kind of a lifting mechanism.
Yes.
That certainly makes it look like there's a lot more going on than just this.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if this is gonna be a return journey, so not that we're gonna die, I just don't think we're gonna come back up here. Do we need to search? Do we think there's anything useful in this space?
Let's do a quick search. We're not resting for an hour or so, are we?
Like literally just checking out the rooms.
Maybe
Maybe there's healing potions.
maybe the ceiling potions.
Okay, let's look.
Sure, let's just take a quick look around then.
Yes.
Yeah,
Quick,
super quick.
quick sweep.
Investigation checks, everybody.
14.
14.
That's only a 7.
Okay. Did you want to search?
Oh, that's a good point.
You can.
It's 14.
14. You guys find it seems like as perhaps Noki had used the space.
It's dusty.
There's a number of like planters that have little fungi in them and things. He was clearly sort of working on growing various plants and other things. There's 3 strains of Riot root, which can be chewed on for some temporary HP.
Okay.
3 Riot roots. And there's also so it's 3 14s there. I'd say you also find some cindaberries, Sinda, cindaberries. And you know that if cindaberries are used, if you eat them, you have your stomach sort of is resistant to poisons.
Oh, jeez.
It's a preemptive, like
Yeah.
you eat it ahead of time if you think that that's going to be a problem.
Okay.
So we found 3 of those and 1 berry.
We'll say that you found 20 cindaberries, but
Oh.
you need to eat 10. You find 2 doses of
Got
cindaberries. You have to eat 10 to get the effects of it.
And that's all of us together.
Yeah, together. You
Okay.
found them in different places, a couple different spots. So you cobble together 3 riot roots and 2 uses of cindaberries.
All right, good call.
Thank you.
Should we, how do we want to divvy this up?
Well, I just drank the beefy potion, so I completely think I shouldn't get any of the things.
Okay, so riot root, and I don't think I'll get close enough to get poisoned, and I don't like drinking things that look like poison.
Oh, they're berries. You can chomp on the berries.
Yeah, but if I get resistant to poison, I don't see myself drinking a poison.
I wonder how often
You
people
could
actually
get
get poisoned.
poisoned by getting shot with something that had poison on it, Tim.
I'll take a
what
dose.
happens.
I'll take a dose. That's fair.
Okay, I'm quite constitute, so I feel okay. If you wanted some,
Can I?
Yeah.
Might be booby trapped for. There's another dosage of it.
yeah,
If one of you guys wants it, you all seem to be in much rougher shape.
yeah.
We
we're-
really got our asses.
so
Our asses got.
I'm fully on board with you keeping all those plants.
Oh wow, thank you.
I
That's
think
very
fine.
kind.
I'm not.
They're like, would you like some of those berries?
Here, you
Yeah,
need
some berries. Great.
So then maybe I will eat the berries.
Sure.
Okay.
Right now?
Yes. They are only effective if you eat them before you get poisoned.
Well, yeah, but what if it only lasts 10 minutes or 1 minute or 5 and there's nothing down there?
There's
6
something.
or 3
Or
or 9 or
Hey,
12.
There's
Really could be any of
so
them.
many minutes.
Himothy, there is something down there. It is Noki and Polly, and if we are not resting, then we need to be ready to attack immediately.
The lift might be really slow.
I think it'll be an hour long.
It could
It
be.
could be
that-
deep underground.
We could
took a
hope
train
just
here.
an hour
Usually,
long.
usually when I see an elevator like that, it's because there's going to be it's going to take them a long time to load in the next area.
That is true.
That's
Be a boss
might be-
arena.
Yeah.
Could be a boss arena.
Could be.
What's that wheel spinning in the corner?
Could be.
I don't know, but don't turn it off.
All right, so we hop on it. If it starts accelerating quickly, we eat the berries.
Great, that's a great plan.
Stuff a bunch of berries.
Okay, him. That's
All
just fine.
Great.
So then we each have one riot root.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another set of riot.
Oh.
If you eat multiple riot root, you get sick to your tummy.
You have to make a save against it because you can get sick if you eat too many riots in a short period of time.
I'm gonna give it to you because
Okay.
you need it.
Are you going to be okay if we don't rest before going down here?
I still have 1 sorcery point and 4 cantrips.
I'm just saying that I would be much more helpful for healing if I could rest, but I can also charge ahead for love
Okay.
and the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater good.
And she might be the greatest good you've ever found.
Polly, yes, let's do it. Fuck it.
I'm
Tactically,
I'm
bad
highly
idea, but-
concerned about our ability to carry out the greatest good if we're running on empty
dead.
here. I'm starting to think that it may not be as simple as just bending some bars and pulling Polly out of there.
I'm starting to think you don't love Polly as much as we do.
All right, fuck it. We'll get on the elevator.
Are you guys getting on
Guys,
the
what do we do?
Lord?
I was trying to be magnanimous. Now I'm the asshole.
I think we should rest. I'm having a lot of trouble
Okay.
communicating
All right.
that to
All right.
people that I think
Okay.
we should rest.
I mean, I think so too.
All right, let's.
Okay, let us take 1 hour to rest.
All right.
He was kidding. Sorry, sometimes him says crazy stuff.
Yes.
We always have to say, him, don't say that.
Yes, and if Polly dies, then that's what it is.
Himothy, stop it.
All right.
But she probably
Rest,
won't.
Tell you what, why don't I
Rest,
just go ahead and go
rest,
down and check things
No,
out?
no, no.
All right.
Rest.
Find a pillow.
You sort of find a spot here in the comforts of it. You kind of walk around. There's places to sit and places. It's quite comfortable now that the heat has subsided. It's returned to its kind of neutral atmosphere here. You guys can take some time. You can roll your hit dice or whatever you need for a short rest.
I don't have any hit die.
I am just rolling all.
Oh, but I do get that.
And anything that comes back for a short rest.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's.
Doesn't come back for a short rest. That's
What the fuck is wrong with these dice? Okay, that's a 1, right? And then this is the 7?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Okay, I rolled 2 7s. That's good.
Okay. Yeah, those are
14, 15, 24.
My steps of night don't come back, so I can't fly. That's too bad. But
Okay.
my channel divinity comes back.
I can't believe you burnt 9.
It's not the next
T points.
dawn,
Gotta
is
go
it?
for it.
That's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that you get them all back is.
It's gonna get them all back, but I was trying to hold on to anything.
No, empty the tank.
Long rest. Long rest. Long rest.
Yeah, I know.
Short
Lots of
restability
long
is
rest
good.
stuff.
Rests.
Um,
Do I get?
it's not written here, but I'm pretty sure sorcery points are long
I
rest.
think so.
Wow, I literally can only heal. That's it.
Well, that's good though, because you're. Do you have key points? Or, not key points.
I
Do you have
get
hit dice?
no,
Me neither.
but I get back a channel divinity.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh, and inspirations are back up.
That
That's
is
true.
Inspiration.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
I,
All right.
That could be important.
I'm done resting.
Me too.
great. I've been so bored. Sorry. Let's go.
Him.
Been thinking about Polly this whole time.
the whole time.
Oh, hey, can I have that book back, by the way? Just in case I want to read.
Oh yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I read it really quickly. Yeah. I got what I need.
I just looked at the last page to see how it ends.
Oh, wow.
That's
Very cool.
I actually met somebody who does that. They read the last page of a book before they read the whole book.
it's something.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, it's like if you get anxious. I know because a lot of my readers have said they've read my last book.
Oh.
My last page. Of my one book.
Oh, did you know Himothy was a writer?
Yes.
That's why he was being weird before.
You know, for some reason, I feel like I picked it up.
Ah, cool.
So you've never even heard of Himothy How?
No.
That's probably because it is the future and the swamp. And you can't read.
Not your
Most
demographic.
importantly.
Really not your demographic.
Yes, in the future, the swamps have no books.
Yeah. And he's not a goblin, or I would assume have no goblin kin of any kind.
I also canonically cannot read, which doesn't help.
Fair enough.
So I don't feel quite as hurt anymore by knowing you. So this is great.
This is all great.
We're all good and
Let's get on
we're
that.
all back and ready to
This
go.
left here.
Yes, we prepared this
Let's go.
friendship.
Let's go.
Step in. The minute that one person steps foot on the lift,
Oh, everybody else get on. Everybody-
starts to descend. It's not like plummeting, but it's moving pretty quickly. It's not so slow.
It takes
20 berries.
Carve a few berries.
10 berries in my mouth at the same
How long
time.
does that last?
So these cinderberries, a creature that consumes at least 10 fresh cinderberries gains advantage on saving throws against disease and poisons for the next 24 hours.
Wow. You were so right.
I'm gonna do my Riot route now.
Okay.
What is that again?
I think it's just healing potion, but for temp HP.
So 2d4?
Not the plus. So just 2d4 temp HP
2d4, okay.
So this is advantage on saving throws?
against disease and poison. Yep.
Cool.
4.
Cool.
Okay.
Love it.
That's it.
Okay.
Lift starts to descend deeper into the dungeon here of the guardhouse. And that's where we're gonna end.
Wait, please.
You guys did a terrific job
We have to save
chasing
Polly.
down
Oh,
Polly, hopefully somewhere to be found in the dungeons of the guardhouse. Chris, thank you for
Polly.
joining us.
Oh my God.
What a blast that was.
Yeah.
And the journey continues next week. Anthony will be back as well. We'll see you meet up with Noki wherever he is.
Oh gosh.
Bad
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Wait.
How spicy did it get? I know you went down. How low?
I had 6 hits.
6 hit points. I mean, dashing around with the step of the wind was
Yeah, it
was important.
Very
Killer.
cute.
Yeah, they were so
Sorry,
fast. Those little.
like, oh, they're dying because it's hot. Should probably hurry up.
Because it's hot.
You take your time and you get back down, and everyone's just.
Think of the rest.
Oh my god, truly.
Oh golly.
Yes.
Pogodoga, join the Discord. Pogodoga's making a
That was really good.
channel to talk about this episode.
Wow,
Because
seamless.
Pogodoga's amazing. Also www.tabletopnotch.net.
Check it out. It's really cool. Jordan did so
That's
good.
great. Thank you to those who joined us, and
Yes.
once again, Notch and Soda's next week.
So fun.
So hang out, chat with us. If you subbed or were gifted a sub or anything to that effect.
Do you want a final shout out
Yeah,
for yourself?
please. Plug your thing.
Yeah, Dwarven Forge, our Dungeons Reforged campaign's going right now. If you have any interest in physical terrain, even if you want to just get like some scatter pieces that you can use on like your dry erase mat, if you play physically, check it out. It's on GameFound right now. It's a fun little campaign. Got a lot of new people coming in. And yeah, we're closing that out in 2 days.
I think there's a link to it on the Hero Forge website, right? I think I saw that one.
On on Dwarven Forge.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dwarven Forge.
Yeah, if you go to the Dwarven Forge site, although maybe Hero Forges too. I don't know. We're friends with them.
Yeah.
Probably not.
There's so many forges.
It's a very popular name for like
Yeah.
fantasy creation things.
Yeah.
It's like every D&D stream is natural 1 or D20 something. Or something. It's gotta be.
We gotta. It's branding. Singularity Roleplay again. If you guys rate us, thank you so much. And if you stick
out.
around, yeah, follow us and enjoy other shit.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have an awesome week. We'll see you next time. Signing out, Tabletop Notch. Go play some balls.
Bye.